the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in once again. We outside with it. Beautiful Monday night in H-Town, Texas. Didn't get an opportunity to do the Studio 56 podcast tonight. Had some updates going on with the programming and making sure that that's all straight. But we'll be back next week. Shout out to my guys Pookie and Twan. Go turn up that Studio 56 podcast channel. Most definitely, y'all know what it is. My nigga AC in the building, Mr. 247 in the building. Y'all know how we rock for my new people. We all about the participation. We ain't tripping off the donations, even on the Studio 56 podcast. We just need you in here active. We need you in here, you know, spilling the real. Make sure you turn it up. Make sure you participate. Let's get to it, man. First and foremost, happy Father's Day to everybody, from yesterday. We're going to keep it going. Every day is Father's Day. Every day is Mother's Day. Because without the father and the home, there is no teachings. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we have that special day set aside for the society, for the marketing, the money, the business of the country and everything like that. Different countries got different Father's Day. There isn't no real set Father's Day, but, we appreciate your parents, man. Trust me. You kids, you younger, appreciate your parents, man. And when you get older, when you start living life, you appreciate your parents a lot more, bro. Like the older I get, the more and more I'm appreciative to everything my parents have done. Even like my aunties, my uncles, my entire family. The older I get, I'm more and more appreciative of that family time, bro. Sometimes, you be wanting your own certain things with family, like, hey man, I rock with your kid folk, we love but you got your certain ones you can't really just be around every single day because y'all don't live the same lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I love kicking it with the fam, bro. Certain ones, your older aunties and uncles who not really into what you into, or you might have younger cousins that ain't in your age bracket. So it's like, dang, we really can't kick it like that. But anytime we're around, it's a cool little event. That's that. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Yesterday, talked to my pops. He was out working. Pops was out working, so I couldn't kick it with him. Pulled up, because yesterday was my T-Lady birthday as well, y'all. And pulled up on her. It was Pac's birthday. My T-Lady will be 60 next year. So we going to do something for the 60th. She be light. She don't want to do nothing major. But my T-Lady will be 60 next year on the same day. Her birthday the same day as Pac's. And I told her we going to do something. She big on not doing nothing. I'm the same way, bro. I don't celebrate my birthday for real. I be chilling. I be on some whatever, who cares? Bro, that intro, just so I thought about it, bro. That we don't trust you. We don't trust you. That intro, bro, that whole been in my head. That one specific part from Future, bro. We don't trust you. No, no, no. That nigga say taking my pole in there. Put me anywhere. I'm taking over the trap. Now I gotta play that shit real quick. Hold on. Nah, that bitch is hard, bro. This one little part real quick. That bitch been in my head, dog. Hold on. Think I got it on this one. We don't trust you. No, no, no. We don't trust you. Turn us up. You. Hold on. What'd he say? Let's go. All over you. All over you. For you. Stuck to the code. And now I'm effing in and there. Put me anywhere, I'm taking over the trap. Hey, nigga say I'm taking my pole in there, taking my effing in there. He say I'm taking my pole in there, taking my FN in there. Put me anywhere, I'm taking over the trap. I felt that, bro. I don't know why I feel that part so much, bro. That shit like some simple, cool shit. That nigga Future really cold, bro. Future really cold, man. Nigga, Future really one of the musical goats, nigga. We got people that gave Future his flowers, but we gonna give it to him on here once again, bro. We done did it plenty of times. Future really like that. So shout out to Super Future, man. Hendrix. Fire Marshal Future. We on that shit tonight. Let's get to it, dog. I've been bullshitting. Happy Father's Day, happy Mother's Day. Hopefully everybody is blessed. Hopefully I had a good week. We're going to run through some things tonight. First, I want to talk about the Chicago scene real quick. Chief keep going back out there, Lil Durk. Had a conversation that hit the internet with FYBJ Maine. Some of y'all might have already saw that one video I did on Lil Durk. It was an interview he had did, and he talked about trying to put things in Chicago, so we going to get into that. Also, before I move on, big shout out once again, Raw 49. Big shout out to Raw 49, bro. Raw 49 bailed out some fathers for Father's Day. Because I want to make sure we getting this on here too. Raw 49 bailed out some fathers for Father's Day. They had nonviolent crimes. And he had this Vulture Island show this weekend. That was dope. Hey, shout out to Raw 49, bro. That nigga got the streets right now. Like, he one of the young niggas that got the people. He got the streets doing the shows. They on tour right now. I think him and Skilla Baby, I like to see that. Young niggas locked in. I think Baby Money on tour with them as well. Any like new hot nigga that come in the game, most of the time you do see Raw 49 end up getting on the song with him and the streets be rocking with it. Raw 49 got about 4 songs that go dumb in the club. That was happening, baby. That Mama Go Crazy. Even the other one, the Vulture Island one, the first one that hit, he got a couple shits that go crazy. Shout out to Raw 49. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to the whole New Orleans. That was dope for him to get the fathers out for Father's Day. So we got to make sure we salute that. Hey, fam, somebody say, whatever. Like with the music side, everybody gonna have their opinion on music. I can't deny who hot, bro. I hear the nigga in the clubs. I hear the nigga in the bars. I hear the nigga in the cars. Like, if I'm at the gas station sometime, I'll pull up. They be on that Raw 49. He got the streets. He got the streets right now. Skilla Baby got the, and I'm talking about non-mains, just like not the niggas that's not the big super duper stars. The niggas that's the stars right now. Skilla Baby, Raw 49. Of course, Boss Man D-Lo is going real dumb. Several others. Let's get to it though. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Let's get to it, man. What else do we want to speak on? We're gonna get into this YSL case. We got a few things we're gonna just run through. That Jay-Z and Beanie Siegel conversation, we gotta touch that again. Because hey bro, I want people, when y'all come to Urban Politicians TV, I want y'all to put y'all logical caps on. I know a lot of y'all are stuck in y'all ways, and I'm not telling you that you need to change your ways. Do what you want to do. I'm just bringing you the real of how these things work. And where sometimes y'all insert opinions about things, but you're not inserting your opinion based off of facts. On Urban Politicians TV, y'all can watch any platform, support whatever. We only basing opinions off of facts over here. So if you don't have the facts, your opinion is invalid. I'm going to say this again. If you don't have the facts, your opinion is invalid. Automatically, it's excluded. is disqualified. And also, if you do have the facts and you're giving an opinion, but you're being biased in your opinion because you don't want to accept the reality, and reality is based off of what is going on in the world today and what has went on in the past. Which I have to understand why people rock with me. People rock with me because they say I'm not biased. But what I'm really doing, I'm giving y'all the scientific method. Look that up. They got a chart for niggas on YouTube. The scientific method, that's one thing they taught a nigga in school. And me being able to read and comprehend and understand and insert the scientific method into what I do, and the little bit of like journalism stuff they taught us in school, me using all that has made it to where I can have quality conversations and I can break this shit down how I break it down. So we gonna get to everything, bro. First, let me shout out Lil Durk once again. Him and FYBJ Maine had a phone call. Durk had already said in the interview he wanted to get with the bloggers in Chicago, wanted to kind of like change the narrative of what's going on out there. Of course, they had a gang of murders. It's a common thing. Wipe the screen real quick for y'all. We ain't never trying to say people losing their lives don't matter, bro. It does, nigga, because when you lose somebody you love, that's when it hurt. That's when it hurt the most. Somebody you care about. You might not be able to feel the pain that somebody felt when they lost somebody till you lose somebody. And especially in that same way. Especially if it's some gang stuff, some street stuff. This is somebody you love and you care about. That's what people don't realize. One is too many. But we just need to have a conversation to try to raise the awareness. But also, it's layers to this shit. Murder, war, violence. It's the way of the land. It been the way of the land. It's just the way that it gets reported and the reasoning and how you identify it is different. Bro, Russia and Ukraine war is not more important than the war in Chicago. In the eyes of God. In the eyes of God. In the eyes of God. I don't know who y'all worship, but we under God over here. The war in Ukraine and Russia is not more important than the war going on in Chicago. The war in Palestine, in Israel, is not more important than the war in Chicago or the war in LA. All of these wars are happening off of belief, ideas, and invisible boundaries. Invisible boundaries. People don't like that though, because the media, as I keep telling y'all, the weapon, the media will make you think that niggas is out here killing each other over stupid shit every day. What are they doing overseas? Mind you, Russia just backed up a boat to Cuba, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't parked at the dock in Cuba. Basically putting out a symbol, putting out a message, hey, America is now one of our enemies. They officially declared us an enemy last week. Putin parked one of their Navy boats, which I don't think they call theirs a Navy boat. That's what I'm going to call it. They parked one of their fleet boats over there in Cuba. People can't do it, though. People don't want to accept it. Murder is a murder. War is a war. You go to Chicago, you go to gang territory cities, we'll just name a few. LA, St. Louis, Chicago, Little Rock, Arkansas. The cities that have the gang territory and gang hoods that's all the way, Memphis as well, several all over the country. When you go to these places, they defending turf. They defending they tribe. They defending they brotherhood. They defending They generation. It's passed down. It's the same thing that's going on overseas. It's the same thing that went on in Japan. Somebody had beliefs that, hey, we better than them, or they killed one of ours, and we getting retaliation and revenge. Or we doing it for business, resources. America came over here, what they call America nowadays. They came over here, came on this territory that was not theirs, got all the resources, used all the resources, learned a way to work the land, did all that shit, then came and killed other people to take this land. So by force, that's being done by force. When you do that by force, when you kill my family, now I'm either gonna want revenge, or I'm gonna defend myself, or I fear what you might do to me, so I'm forced to become a killer. See, when I came from England, they already had a savage mentality on this land. But it's crazy because now they'll just say gang violence, this and this and that in Chicago. Oh, these kids are just disobedient. They ain't doing shit that England ain't do when they came over here to the country. They ain't doing shit that no other country ain't do. Now, I want to be clear here. That don't mean we don't need to take accountability and responsibility for the murders being committed. That don't mean that we not taking accountability and we don't need to get better and we need to stop killing each other. We need to stop the cycle because niggas got kids. And what's going to happen, the more and more this shit go on, we going to have the kids going through it, then the next kids going through it. They got opportunities. Let's try to capitalize on those. But I also want the other side to be understood. Y'all ain't finna just put what niggas doing in this box of stupidness. I should have got that video. A video went viral. It didn't even go viral. My boy Network in the Streets on Instagram, he posted a video of my boy Network in the Streets on Instagram posted a video of a cartel member passing along. And the cartel member was in the casket. They put every gun they had up in that motherfucker, nigga. But we know cartel, a gun ain't nothing. They was going up to that nigga casket, all putting guns in that bitch, bro. All the cartel members putting guns in that nigga casket. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see that today before we move on? Did y'all see that today before we move on? Am I the only nigga that saw that? Turn us up too, man. Get the likes up. Get the energy up. Get the support up, dog. Somebody recorded, but they was all putting guns inside the casket. But the media in America has made y'all think, because I'm telling y'all, bro, what I want y'all to know, we got to work on our shit in our community. This is a fact. But murder is the way of the world, bro. And it's not right. It's not okay. But what y'all not finna do is when black people kill each other, black kids kill each other, these dudes are savages and animals and criminals and murderers, and they the scum of the earth, and put the narrative on us like we fucked up when the entire world does murder. They've been killing before. They've been killing forever, my nigga. Forever. Yeah, it's out there. I'm gonna get it before this shit over, before this live over. I'm gonna get it for y'all if y'all still here later at the end. We'll be back to that. But now, shout out to Dirk, shout out to FYBJ Maine putting that together. They trying to work on some, I think they said DJ U was involved. Dirk said he's talking to the bloggers in Chicago and trying to get everybody on the same page. The beef and the drama in Chicago has been a part of their storyline and stuff. Of course, everybody not gonna be on board. Of course, there's gonna be beefs you can't squash. Of course, everybody got their wrongdoings. But if we keep just focusing on the bad, we don't move forward. I'm not telling nobody who had nothing going on, they gonna do what they gotta do. I'm not telling nobody how I live. I'm telling you sideline motherfuckers. If you ain't did nothing to contribute, you ain't did nothing to help, shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to the niggas in Chicago. I'm talking to the sideline motherfuckers with these super strong opinions about shit who will get on here and tell niggas they need to stop the violence, shit on niggas, call niggas out, talk down on them, and then when they try to go start doing it, you still got something to say. I don't like that. Cause you call a nigga out for how he living, but then when he try to change, oh, well, you already did that, nigga. You already did this. You already did that. Nah, we ain't doing that no more. Because the ones that can be reached and taught, the younger generation, that's who we doing this for. That's who they doing that for. And that's who I'm doing it for as well, my nigga. And I'm doing this for multiple reasons. I'm doing this for multiple reasons. I'm doing this for, nigga, us having our narrative documented correctly. See, you got niggas like Stephen A. Smith, and that's why I tell y'all media is a weapon. Everything on YouTube is documented. All the old news is documented on websites, bro. There were World Wide Webs out back in the day. So you could go look at original website write-ups from things that happened in 2000, 2001. Whenever World Wide Web became prominent and everybody started their dial-up websites. When people say certain shit online, that's documented on the internet, especially if it becomes a headline on the platform. As long as YouTube is operating, these people that are saying certain shit, they documenting things. It's staying there. That's why when niggas like Stephen A. Smith come out and say, hey man, I'm speaking for the black community right here. No, nigga, you not. We need that other side documented so the people, when this research get dug up, they know that that nigga does not speak for the black community. And these other niggas that play that role don't either. I'm not the speaker for the black community either. I'm not your go-to guy. I don't have all the answers. But what answer I got is niggas like Stephen A. Smith don't. We gonna document the real. We not beefing with niggas. There is no plex. Save that to all them broken niggas. Save that for the broken niggas. The niggas that are broken, that need chaos, they need drama, they need to go back and forth online with little petty punk ass girl shit to do something. We can get this message out however we gotta get it out. We don't need all that other shit. So shout out to Lil Durk and them, I like that. Salute to them, continue to do y'all thing. Lil Durk is a rapper I met before. Shout out to Lil Durk. I actually met Lil Durk before, y'all. 2012. I met Lil Durk in 2012, had a full conversation with him. Real cool nigga. Outside, one deep. I've told this story on the channel before. Outside All-Star Weekend, he was out here. It's 12 years ago now, bro. No lie. This when they first kind of got in the game. And at that time, I followed the Chicago scene so heavy. And, you know, I'm a big Chief Keef fan at this time. Like, I still fuck with Chief Keef to this day. We're going to get into that in a second. But, like, I knew that they had little tension. So I knew not to bring up Chief Keef's name to him. So I just got to talk about the Chicago shit. We chopping it up. He telling me what he got going on. And if he was to ever see this, I think one thing that'll make him remember, because I was there that night, he got into it with a big rapper in the world, older rapper, but Lil Durk got into it with one of that nigga cameraman. Either his security or his one of his clique members or one of that nigga cameraman. Lil Durk got into it with that nigga and shit, but me and that nigga Durk was outside the club and we was just chopping it up. Meat cousin O'Malley was out there as well. I think, what's Dirk cousin name that passed away? God bless his soul. I want to say, is it Chino? Not, The one that had the haircut, man. God bless his soul, though, man. Rest in peace, brother. But we chopped it up, man. He was just telling me about Chicago. He was just telling me what he was trying to do to get in the game. And he actually thought, he looked at me and thought that I was like an A&R. Because I told him, I was like, yeah, bro, I be looking for new artists all the time to fuck with and shit. He said, oh, you trying to find some new niggas to sign? And I was like, oh, nah, I ain't trying to sign nobody and then like, you know what I'm saying? So, oh, all right, all right. I was like, damn. This nigga really thought I was an A&R. I'm not making this shit up, nigga. All-Star Weekend, H-Town, Texas was crazy as fuck. 2012. Shout out to Timothy Davis, man. Rest in peace, Skill D, dog. Rest in peace, Skill D. Y'all go check that interview out, too. Go check out Young Skill D, man. Rest in peace to him. God bless to y'all, bro. We did an interview back in the game. 2018, I think our original. Then we was locked in. We was cool. I did an interview with that boy Prophet. Him and Prophet, man. God bless Prophet, man. Rest in peace to Prophet. Lost both of them brothers, man. They was rocking, too. Him and Prophet was locked in. Shout out to Cedric Pleasant, man. So that's that. Shout out to Lil Durk, though, man. Real cool nigga in person, dog. I had a long... Man, we talked for a minute out there, nigga. Females coming through. Nigga, we holler at the females. These niggas here, I'm just on some still old school. I'm just, hey, what's going down? How you doing? Like, I'm on that. Nigga, the females walk by, them niggas there hollering bang, bang at the bitches. Like, bang, 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 bang. Like, that's how they was hollering at the bitches out there. I was like, damn. That's when, like, Meek Mill was super turned up. That was a lit-ass weekend, dog. That was a lit-ass weekend. If you know, you know. That weekend was lit out here. All-Star Weekend, H-Town, Texas. That shit was live. We had a sneaker summit that weekend. They had a gang of it. Man, it was a bunch of sneaker shit going on, basketball shit going on, day parties, all that shit. Yeah, congrats to the Celtics as well, man. Congrats to the Celtics as well, man. Congratulations to Jaylen Brown on the MVP. Congratulations to that team. They play real team ball, bro. Do they got the youngest coach in the league? I know he like 35. Bro put that shit together, man. Hey, they came with several plays or just game plans, one of them. They got about, at least 2-3 victories off of just attacking Luka. Like, they found their weakness with Luka. Whoever he holding, y'all attack, y'all go for the goal. That shit disrupted the whole game. Him not being able to keep up with niggas on defense or choosing to not play D fully. Him looking for the fouls. Then I feel like Dallas didn't play a lot of team ball as well. But congratulations to Boston. Hey, they showed up, showed out, they earned it. Kyrie went over there and dapped everybody up on Boston team. That was respect. Dapped everybody up, showed everybody love over there on Boston. So, it was Boston year, man. Shout out to Boston. Y'all had to pop out, too, tonight because I said, I ain't going to be able to watch no sports for a long time, dog. Because I'm not going to fake kick it like these frauds and these dudes who act like they care about the WNBA so much that they going to have a heart attack. I'm just trying to keep the narratives clear that y'all don't care about the WNBA. Y'all just want to have y'all opinion heard, and y'all are just using y'all platforms as media to get clicks and views and conversation, but y'all ain't even realizing y'all are down talking and disrespecting the girls who been in the WNBA because y'all are making them seem like, damn, what they done worked hard for and grinded for don't even matter. It's all about the money. But then it's so crazy because you try to raise your kids to tell people it ain't about the money. Mind you, the WNBA still in the hole and in the rut, no matter what. So if they base everything around Caitlyn, what about the rest of the league, y'all? And shout out to Caitlin Clark, man. She be hooping, dog. She be giving her all out there. I respect that. Caitlin Clark is a hooper, dog. This ain't about you, though, Caitlin, baby. Keep doing your thing, Caitlin. This about these niggas that got these platforms that won't shut the fuck up. that just talk all over the place, talk this way this day, and talk that way the next day, don't know shit. They don't know a bitch ass thing. What's going on, man? I don't know what dog on. We spilling the real right now, man. What y'all don't understand is they bet the house on Caitlin Clark, right? Guess what? Are y'all gonna watch the other games? How is us putting everything on one girl gonna change the entire league? Her team is still not winning. Her team is still not winning. The WNBA only lasts a couple months. She is not going to change the trajectory of the entire WNBA. It's a process. You can't just get a player. It's been several dope WNBA female players who had the personality, who had image, who had endorsement deals and everything coming into this that got branded. This has just been the first one that is taking off on social media like this and that had a college rivalry. That's it. She had a taunt move, she had a shit-talking move, and she had a college rivalry. Now, true, she did break the records. At the same time, the way that team was set up, she was a cold-ass hooper. They could ball. They set it up to where, hey, you got the green light. It's set up for her to make the most points on the team and break the record. True, she had to be good to do that. True, she is good enough to do that. True, she worked her ass off to do that. True, Kate, nobody put the ball in the hole for you. Caitlin Clark is really cold, nigga. She can hoop. The same time, there's a bunch of girls that can hoop, but they wasn't on a team where they had the green light and could just be jacking up deep threes like that. She was cold, though, and she is cold, and she deserved her opportunity, but it's the way that the media is putting the shit out. Bro, for the WNBA to go up, because what y'all don't understand, the opposite comparison of the WNBA being financially successful is going to be the men's version. Everybody has to watch it. Everybody's not going to watch the WNBA because people don't really care. Even the niggas complaining don't care. Ask them dudes, how many full games did y'all sit down and watch this year? Let me know. Before we move on, let's go. Before we move on, let me know right now, how many of y'all sat down and watched the full WNBA game? How many? We finna move on. How many of y'all? Okay then. Guess what? Stephen A. Smith and all other niggas that speaking so this and that, or they need to do that, they need to get the money. Them niggas ain't watching them games either. And neither is the people in the comment section. Neither. So why should we take, as a WNBA entity, why should we take anybody's opinion serious when y'all don't even watch it? That's why I told y'all I'm not giving no opinion. I'm just critiquing the niggas who fake. Acting like this, like, nah, let them women do what they do. That's why I agree with Rosenberg on it. I agree with Rosenberg. And y'all know Rosenberg, I be at that, I be on that nigga. Y'all know how Rosenberg be out of pocket. I call him out. But he was right about that. Let them women figure that WNBA out. That stay stuff. Nigga, y'all niggas don't care. But let's get to it, man. YSL. I think we turned up enough. I think I got y'all energy up. Get active. Yeah, I did say it first, Kamika Willis. I ain't even worried about that, though. Shout out to Kamika. I said it first. Lil' old me. I was the first nigga said that. I was the first nigga said it. Shout out Kamika. I was the first nigga that said my opinion don't matter. Because I haven't invested energy, sacrificed time, and I don't watch it. Neither do these other niggas that act like their opinions is so important. Shout out Kamika, you watching. I appreciate that. Kamika, that's live. You watching. And by you saying that, by you hearing saying me first, that means you watching the full videos. Cause I remember when I did that, when I said that in the video, before he even said it. And I ain't tripping about being first, I'm tripping about being right. Cause it's the real. Let's move over to the YSL trial. We turned up enough now. Lil Woody. I don't know if y'all realize, is everybody here tapped into Lil Woody? Is everybody tapped into Lil Woody, man? Lil Woody then became an internet star, bro. This nigga got fans. Have y'all seen it, bro? Yeah, Kamika, you be supporting for shit show. Kamika be supporting. You be supporting. I be seeing you. I appreciate that. Most definitely. Bro, Lil Woody got fans. Lil Woody has his own... Bro, go type in Lil Woody on YouTube and see how many videos pop up. The law and crime channels have cropped up and clipped because they streaming it. They stream, that's how I get a lot of my info from the court. You know, they streaming, Fox 5 is streaming, they streaming, Fox 5 is streaming, and 11 Alive is streaming. They streaming this in real time. Appreciate that donation, Jay. Appreciate that, Jay. Hey, that nigga Lil Woody hell, man. Lil Woody is his own character on the internet, and the thing is, I don't think the nigga's acting. I don't think he acted. Bro, go type in Lil Woody on YouTube. Nothing but videos is popping up. This nigga that went, bro, he all over Twitter. The faces this nigga making, the shit he's saying. The nigga went to jail the first day. The way he answering the questions. But they brought out the second interrogation video today. And boy, that nigga Lil Woody was doing some damn talking. We gotta call it like it is. Shit, Lil Woody, you was talking in the old video, nigga. Shit, you know what you was doing. But according to Woody, he made everything up. I can only say what he say. Lil Woody say, I made all that shit up. Nigga, if y'all would have asked me about Donald Trump, I would have told y'all, nigga, I would have made a story up for Donald Trump. He told the prosecutor, if you would have asked me about you, they would have asked me about you, I would have made a story up for you. Everything I said in there, I was just making it up on the fly. So that, do you remember, they was like, do you remember telling detective such and such, such and such? He said, hey man, if they said I said that, I probably said that. Do you remember, she was like, do you remember telling them that you were telling the complete truth? He's like, you gotta, I think she read exactly what he was saying. Look here, man, you gotta believe me, I'm telling 100% the truth, man, da-da-da-da. He said, oh yeah, that for sure sound like me. Like, that sound like some bullshit I say. Bro, the nigga said, he told the courtroom, one thing they know about me, when they arrest me, I'm coming with some bullshit. He said, I'm coming out there with some bullshit, nigga. He said, hey, y'all know, they know when they get me in there, I'm coming with bullshit, nigga. Them interrogation videos don't look good. I don't know how this is gonna play out in court. Let me play with some of the stuff, the latest. I was finna drop a video, but I didn't drop it on this one. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see what go down. Ah, damn, I thought it was on here. I ain't even got it. My bad, y'all. I thought I had the videos for y'all on the YSL Woody shit. Lil Woody, I mean. Lil Woody, not YSL Woody. Lil Woody. Lil Woody. Oh, I forgot about Chief Keef. My bad, y'all. For the people that didn't know, Chief Keef pulled up to Chicago after 12 years, tore the stage down, turned up, fans sung his shit word for word and all the way front to the back. It was lit. They was going crazy, but I ain't gonna lie. I seen that nigga in 2012 out here, the impact that nigga had. I went to his show out here in like 2000 when he first took off. Then I was out in LA a few years ago, I think 2021, at a festival he performed up there. Turned up. That was the Friday before last. He good now though. He go one of them.
Good morning, Good morning.
Watch what he tell her. Hold on. This is a little what he say. Can I approach the bench? No.
Good morning, Good morning. You have permission to approach? No.
She was asking me that, Mr. Copeland, okay? All right.
Okay.
Oh, bring that back.
You want to take a look at what counsel...
Hold on.
Good morning,
Good morning.
You have permission to approach?
No. She was asking me that, Mr. Copeland, okay? All right.
Okay.
Counselors, you want to take a look at what counsel for the stage is going to show you?
That nigga said no. Bro, look at this nigga, dog. Saying it's Android, nigga. This an iPhone, nigga.
And Your Honor, we're going to fast
Damn.
forward to 2:59:18 when the interview begins.
So they got dog in the interrogation room. This shit right here as well.
I do tell y'all, but it ain't gonna be nothing else to do on else. From what you say, retarded. Kid supposed to be retarded. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't scared of him. You know what I'm saying? It's more to life, bro. It's like, no matter what I do, everybody always blame me for stuff. I know there's a lot of people against me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm frustrated, man. I can't. Like, I can't out here. I want a big car. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I didn't know people like, man, they're like, yo, they can't help me. I didn't do it together. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell them. They're like, man, but
This shit crazy. So YSL Woody had a wild day. Also, Young Thug's lawyer has put in his motion now to get the judge off this case. Young Thug's lawyer put in his motion to get the judge, Euro Glanville, off the case. This trial has been a full-blown roller coaster ride. Nah, Lil Woody is famous, bro. And what people got to understand, a lot of these crime channels and these news channels, these people are not all hip-hop fans. Some of these people just follow any case that comes out. That's just the type of content that they into. They just like to watch courtroom content. So some people, this is their first introduction to Lil Woody. And they're seeing him go to jail. They seeing him on the bro. They seeing all this shit. Even today, somebody in the courtroom tested positive for COVID. They have a fucking picture of him standing up smirking. I wish I would have got that picture on here, bro. That nigga was standing up in the courtroom fucking smirking, dog. Fucking smirking. I was like, man, this nigga's fucking crazy. Lil Woody is fucking crazy. So also, another thing happened. Young Thug's brother, Funk, went to Instagram. This Young Thug brother now. And said, should I set the record straight or let the world think what they want to think? Right here. Should I set the record straight or let the world think what they want to think? Funk took a plea deal, got arrested and fucked up that plea deal, but his dad, either his dad, Young Thug dad, I don't know if they got the same dad, but Young Thug dad said that he would be out no time. It wouldn't, because the judge made it seem like he sentenced him to the rest of the time. He got caught with a gun and some weed on Cleveland. So I think the judge say, hey, man, you got to finish out the rest of your 9-year sentence. But Thug Daddy came out and explained they can't do that on a violation. They can't do that on a violation. He said that first violation is 2 years, tops. And he could possibly get out before that. He might already be out. He might already be out. But he doesn't need to set it straight. He don't need to set nothing straight right now, nigga. I'm just saying. The game don't need no straightening. Let them do what they do in court, because what you straightening up ain't finna do nothing for that courtroom. Let everybody think what they want to think for now, nigga. You will have your day to clear your name if that's what you need to do. If people think you told some or it's a master plan, nigga, stay off the internet. It can't help you. And the reason why it can't help you is because it's not gonna help your family in that courtroom. What you getting on social media talking about, what you going on interviews talking about, can't do nothing but hurt them. It is what it is, bro. Fuck what they think on the internet right now. You will have your day to make everything straight, bro. People gotta learn how to stop volunteering so much information. That's just me keeping it real, including myself. I'm training myself every day to stop. I done got so much better at it because I done got like so much shit that went wrong, not just with me, but with other people. I learned to stop volunteering so much information that don't need to be volunteered. From experience, hey man, keep certain shit to yourself, bro. Man, don't speak on what you're doing in your private life. Don't speak on who you're sleeping with. Da-da-da-da, man, da-da-da. If you see me with the bitch, don't even believe I'm fucking her. Because all they do is connect the world and cause problems or anything going on, bro. Keep some of your business private, bro. Because this internet be having people thinking that the whole world need to know your motherfucking business. Nah, bro. Keep some of your life private, my nigga. It ain't even about having nothing to hide. Nigga ain't got nothing to hide. It's just, what benefit is it for everybody to know everything you got going on? And while the trial is going on is the wrong time. Clear that up after the trial over. Clear that up after the trial over. I'm just saying, clear it up then, bro. You already took the plea. Let them think what they think. We shall see. Everybody was laughing in the courtroom at Woody the other day, dog. It wasn't, bro. Even the fucking jury was laughing at this nigga. Go look at law and crime trials and look at the way they doing these thumbnails. Look at the way they tiling them hoes. Lil Woody is irritated. Lil Woody gets upset with the prosecutor. Lil Woody this. Bro, they have nothing, bro. They got other trials on there too. Don't get me wrong. Shout out to law and crime trials. Shout out to y'all. Them niggas got so much Lil Woody on that motherfucker. They did a Lil Woody compilation, nigga. Lil Woody's best moments. They got me damn near about to do me a Lil Woody best moments video. I ain't gonna even bullshit you. This nigga Lil Woody be all over the place, nigga. They damn near about to get me with a Lil Woody best moments video ride this bitch. I'm about to do me one. Y'all turn us up, man. Overall, as I always say, yeah, man, y'all get them lights up, though. Nigga, we ain't even got 100. Y'all cold for that. Y'all got to support a nigga. We outside with it. H-Town, Texas, man. That's all we ask is the support to keep the stream going, keep the people coming in, and keep it, hyped up. Phone go down a little bit, so I'm going to take it in the whip to finish the rest off. But turn us up, man, while we outside right now, bro. Keep it turned up. Bro, I don't know in the court of law because people say, is he helping the case or hurting the case? I don't know. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm not a lawyer. And then at the end of the day, it's all about the jury and how the jury want to look at it, because the jury can make any decision. That's why they say it's best to not go on the stand, because if you go on the stand, the jury can determine, do we think he's lying or do we think he's telling the truth? Do we believe that he really said this? Now, Lil Woody is clearly not credible at all. He's killed all his credibility. He going in the interrogation room saying one thing, but he on the stand saying another. They thought he was going to be a witness that was going to come in direct and probably say this and say that. They wasn't expecting him to get up there and do all this goddamn shit he been doing, for sure. Because if they would have thought that, they wouldn't have put this nigga on the stand if they could have predicted he was going to act like this. But at the same time, all his movements, the way he answering the questions, the jury is seeing that. And know that the people in the jury, they live in different lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You just never know, bro. It's on the jury. The jury decide this shit. And they sending in another recusal. Young Thug lawyer Brian Steele is sending in another recusal to get Glanville off the case. And I read up on recusals. They are a process. This isn't like, hey, I sent the recusal in on Monday. They gonna have it pushed through by Friday. Nah, a recusal is a process. And then Glanville, he actually has the power to deny it, if I'm not mistaken, because he denied that other judges. Yeah, they view it different in the jury, man. So I tell people this before we move on. If you catch you a case, bro, guilty, innocent, if you're doing something bad, be ready for the consequences of it. If you committed to it, you live in that lifestyle, you in that mix. I'm gonna be real with you. Hustling, trapping, getting money, you're taking a risk. That's just what it is. Some people, they got to take their risks. That's how they feed their family. I understand it. You could agree or not agree, that's on you, but I know what's going on. Some niggas, this how they eat. This how they put food on their table. This how they buy their kids school clothes. This how they pay for everything that their child needs. So a nigga know that part of the culture. Nigga get it. But I tell you one thing that you got to do. Stay out that bullshit. Keep people out your mix if possible. Sometimes shit go left. That's the streets. The streets don't come with a manual. They don't come with a rule book. Niggas is always breaking them. It's unwritten laws, unwritten rules. But as y'all see in the world today, niggas rarely follow those. Very rare. Very rare. So it's always some shit when you like fully dedicated in the streets. And especially if you a nigga that deal with niggas. Some niggas, all they do is go buy they work from one nigga and they only deal with the niggas they serve. And when I say that, not even niggas, they ain't wholesaling niggas. Some niggas only serve to they licks. Some niggas do wholesale. Some niggas go scope from a bigger nigga and then they get enough to, well, okay, nigga, I'm finna go wholesale a few. I got a couple licks that's gonna spin good, whatever. But certain niggas, they don't got to deal with no other niggas. The only nigga they deal with is the nigga they scoring from. Everybody else is a lick. In the lick, you ain't really going to have too much problems out of them because they just looking to get high most of the time, depending on what you're selling. This is how the game go. But certain niggas who like wholesaling shit, things like that keep a different type of crowd. If you got a trap, you know, we gonna keep a different type of crowd a little bit. We gonna keep a different crowd. Drink for sure gonna keep a different crowd if you the drink man. Pills gonna keep a different type of crowd. If you got you a spot, you and that bitch trapping, gambling. Nigga done been in these spots before. If you got you a good team of get money niggas, y'all can be straight. It's the extra shit that go with the trap that get niggas in bullshit. And when that happens, that's when you start having these situations where the laws get involved. Shootouts, robberies, things like that. But I just tell niggas, if you live in that life, and even if you make it to an interrogation room, don't talk without a lawyer, innocent or guilty. For the simple fact, you can fuck yourself off. And we gonna move on. You can fuck yourself off for talking without a lawyer. This ain't about being tough. This ain't about being gangster. This is about understanding what's best for you. Because if you're not really a suspect, if you're not really looking at no time, if they just investigating, they're not calling you in if they just looking at you as a citizen or a civilian. The only thing they'll call you in for is to pick somebody out of a lineup, to my understanding. Because if they just want to investigate, they'll send the detectives to your house just to ask you some questions. So if they arrest you and they bring you in an interrogation room, even if you decide you want to tell, which I advise against that, 1,000%, nothing to do with the streets with me. I'm just saying, nigga, what you gonna go ahead and tell on somebody else for? You did what you did, nigga. Don't tell on no other nigga. That ain't being a man. I don't give a fuck about all that street shit. But if they got you in an interrogation room, if you do decide you want to tell, get your lawyer there, because you're going to fuck yourself off. You're going to give up information. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. And still might end up getting the same time as the niggas you told on. At least if you're going to tell, do it the right way. Get your lawyer there, nigga. Say, I'm going to cooperate. I'm going to get my lawyer here. I'm going to get my lawyer here to make sure we get everything signed and detailed. But the laws, they don't even want to do it like that. When you start talking already, they got their mind made up. He weak. He finna crack. That's how they talk about you. The laws don't respect snitches, bro. Just know that. The laws do not respect snitches. They gonna call you a snitch. They gonna say he weak. They gonna say, hey, he's soft. That's how they gonna talk about you. Hey, we got him. We got him. He nervous. He scared. Nigga, what? Fuck y'all. Give a fuck about them. Nigga, it don't matter who you is. People telling period, because that's how people is. People don't want to take responsibility for their actions. You got niggas that have never been in the streets a day in their life, bro. Never been gangster, never been stiff. But they just know in their mind, when the police come, they know the laws. Hey, y'all ain't, hey, I need my lawyer. I need my motherfucking lawyer. But see, the thing is, this is the thing about the streets. Niggas know they living fucked up. And they not really ready to deal with what go with living fucked up. But when you decide to dive in that water, which is the streets, you got to be willing to deal with both sides. You got to be able to deal with the fucking fucked up environment of the streets that's already wicked as fuck. But then you got to be able to deal with the consequences of the other side, which is the motherfucking prison. Because all that shit go hand in hand, bro. It go hand in hand. Hey, shout out to P Hustler, common sense. Common sense ain't so common though, bro. But we operate very heavy over here, P Hustler. P Hustler. Common sense and logic is the two things. I say this over here all the time, G. Common sense and logic is my top two things that I like to operate in, bro. Oh yeah. When she called, I thought I had that video on here too, bro. When she called him Detective Woody. No, she called him Detective Copeland. Let me go to this other stuff before this fucking fall down. Let me get this outside with y'all too. Let me see if I can find that shit. I thought I had that shit saved on this bitch. I don't. Fuck, I thought I had that shit. Hold on, maybe I do.
I text her and told her.
Here you go. I did have it. Here we go, I think.
Earlier, I asked you.
Hold on, here we go.
Ask you a question. Earlier, I asked you about whether you were concerned about being labeled a snitch. Do you recall telling Detective Copeland?
Detective who?
Excuse me, Detective Copeland. Detective Curry.
Now I'm a detective.
I made a mistake. Talking about Detective Mr. Copeland. I'm about to ask you a question.
Bro, that nigga said corrected. Hold on. I'm glad you brought that up. I knew I had that bitch on it. Detective Copeland.
I asked you about whether you were concerned about being labeled a snitch. Do you recall telling Detective Copeland?
Detective who?
Excuse me, Detective Copeland. Detective Curry.
Now I'm a detective.
I made a mistake. Detective.
Hold on, we gotta hear that one more time, man. We gotta hear that one more time. They say, nah, I'm a detective. Hey, correct that.
Who I saw. I know exactly who I saw.
Nobody never got out of the car, so this clearly proved that I knew what I was doing.
Do you recall telling your girlfriend that?
I don't recall what I told her.
He
And
always
this
say, I
was
don't
when
recall.
the
I
detectives
don't
had left the
recall.
room.
I don't recall if they left the room or if they stayed in.
That nigga Woody say, man, I can't remember nothing from 4 days ago. That nigga said, I can't remember nothing from 4 days ago. You asking me something from 2015. That nigga there.
2015.
Here you go.
Telling you now, when they was questioning me, 2015, 14, whenever they was questioning me, I was lying. I was making up stories. So when they were asking me about this right here, I was making it up. When they were asking me about this right here, I was making it up. And when they was getting me and they would let me go, I'm just telling you.
Do you recall telling every detective?
Every time they got me, I have told the police, I tell y'all whatever y'all want to hear, just let me go.
Do you recall telling every detective in every interview, you got to believe me, I'm telling y'all the truth? Okay.
That sound like me.
This nigga's fucking crazy.
Nobody never got out of the car, so.
Hold on. So now I'm a detective, huh?
Or telling her that.
I know that I knew the camera. I knew that I was being recorded.
Hold on.
Do you? Earlier, I asked you about whether you were
Here you
concerned
go.
about.
They trying to dog us out, and we steady losing motherfuckers. The servers trying to get nervous. Y'all get back active one time, man. We finna get into this stuff I seen today from point and shoot. Turn it up. Turn it up. I want this to be very clear, man. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. What it do? Shout out to Broski. We here, man. We outside H-Town, Texas. You know what's going down. We back. Yeah, Point Shoot just dropped a new video I seen. That's why I put that shit at the title. That video with 1090 Jake Homie come from Point and Shoot. He got it on his channel if y'all want to go watch that in full. I'm going to play a little bit of it. But this is just really my narrative because I don't give a fuck about who's snitching and who not. I'm not finna do nothing to that nigga. Don't care about looking up no paperwork. But I'm really talking about this shit to show y'all how bullshit and unproductive those conversations are to the culture. The snitching, the telling, the paperwork conversation, don't think that that's real. That shit is for the streets. That shit is for prison yards, my nigga. I'm gonna say this again. That snitching conversation has no real value for us in hip hop. It doesn't. Black American culture, it has no value unless you in the streets or you are in prison. Now, in our culture of black people, we are raised to mind your motherfucking business. Meaning, if it's public info, whatever. We all talk about public info, bro. People call that gossip. I really call public info gossip, but I get it. But if it's in the news and everybody talking about it, you could call that gossiping. That's whatever. Gossiping is getting in somebody's personal business and spread people personal business around. Everybody got their level of what they think gossiping is or ain't. To each his own. We still here. Turn us back up. Get us to that Hyundai, man. Like, I'm just keeping it 1,000. As black people, I don't know when they started this, but I'm grown, bro. I ain't never saw no shit where niggas is going around here digging up people fucking paperwork and who they told on and personal information. Nigga been around the shit my whole life. Like, just because I ain't a gangster, just because I ain't never shot nobody, just because I ain't never killed nobody, just because I'm not part of a gang, just because I ain't never sold crack, just because I ain't never robbed nobody, don't mean that my opinion about this shit is not valid when a nigga go outside, go to school with nigga and see niggas and new niggas who did this shit. Like, no, nigga, you not finna tell me how to think about this shit and how to feel about this shit when a nigga know, bro, nigga that been in plenty trap houses over the years, nigga, like, just going to buy some weed or something. Bro, you not pulling up. Niggas ain't having paperwork parties. That shit is for prison yards, bro, because that's where it really matter at. But with this internet, people are able to market it to these people who want to view this shit, who from it. I mean, who not from it. Because majority of the people that's clicking this shit, watching these videos, they not from their lifestyle, they not living. Just like if you look at a Chief Keef festival, all these artists, when they get to a certain level and status, majority of the fans at the shows gonna be white. That's who be in these comment sections typing, bro. They be all kids. They be all kids, bro. They be all kids. I'm just keeping it 1,000. So, a nigga don't need to be a gangster or a street nigga to know and understand the streets, bro. We raised around this shit. We grew up as a part of this shit indirectly or directly. So when I see these niggas making they whole gist become snitching, I know it's not for the culture. I know it's not for the people. I know this is not to help us or benefit us. It's all about running up a bag. So, that's why I'm telling y'all, these guys that are talking about this snitching shit, it's all content for them. There's no real message with it. There's real no value with it. And they got niggas around them that's snitching. Cause 1090 Jake partner, that's why I say I don't care about this shit, bro. Nigga be telling me about nigga, I don't give a fuck if a nigga told, nigga. I don't sell dope, nigga. I ain't in no fucking gang, nigga. Of course I don't respect it. Of course I don't respect it. Of course I don't respect it, nigga. If you a grown-ass man, you did a crime, don't tell on another nigga to save yourself. That's being a coward. And if you do that, then, hey, bro, you got to take your lick and get out of niggas' way now because you ain't built for it, bro. And it's a lot of niggas like that. And they done moved on with their life. Cool, nigga, go do what you do now. You wasn't built for it. It's a lot of niggas ain't built for it. It's a lot of niggas that'll tell that's supposed to be street, gangsters, thugs, hitters, steppers. They ain't told, and you want to know why? Because them niggas probably ain't never been in a position that they could tell. They ain't never been in a position yet. Because a lot of niggas will tell, but they ain't get put in that position.
From Fort Myers, Florida.
So, Point Shoot dropped this video on 1090 Jake. One in 1090 Jake. Now, 1090 Jake is the snitch paperwork guy. And one of the niggas he didn't vouch for, one of the niggas he didn't stamped and used his platform to platform and promote him as a real nigga is a snitch now. He's a snitch now. All day BD. All day BD. That's what you're not getting. And that's what I say. That's why this conversation don't matter on the internet. Why do I need to do 40 years for somebody else? No, nigga, the 40 years you doing is for what you did, nigga. That's what niggas need to know. Y'all be thinking that this shit is about being tough, being gangster, or being street. When you tell them, I think God has a problem with niggas who snitch. Because he knows deep down inside, you're only telling to save yourself. There's a difference. God knows where your heart is. And I could be wrong. My bad, God. I'm not trying to put out no false info. but it's your intentions. I feel like, and I can't speak for the Lord and Savior, but I think that God feels like, hey, bro, are you telling because you know it's the right thing to do, or are you only telling because you got caught and you don't want to face your consequences? That's not solid. I don't think God would respect that. And I don't want to misquote God on there. What do y'all think real quick before we move on? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. This ain't about why would I do 40 years for somebody else. No, nigga, you got caught. If you got caught, that means you're doing 40 years for what you did. You're selling somebody else up the river to save yourself. That's called being a fucking sucker. But see, y'all mix this with the streets. And I have a hard time communicating that with people because everybody just be so blurred out. We on the internet and you see these dumbass like niggas in the comments, these lames and weirdos. Nigga, once you dive in the water, nigga, you gotta swim with the sharks. If you don't want to swim with the sharks, don't dive in the fucking water. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Stay your ass off the bullshit. Stay out the blocks. Stay out the streets. Stay out the trenches if you ain't ready to get in that deep end with them sharks and them gators, nigga. I'm just saying, the overall scheme is, before we move on, if you snitch on some niggas because you got caught breaking the law and you this and you that and you told on a nigga to save yourself, then you ain't right. You ain't keeping 1,000. It is what it is, bro. That's some man shit. I'm not here to call nobody out. I'm not finna check no niggas. I'm not finna look up no paperwork. I don't give a fuck. But I just wanted y'all to know and see. I seen the point shoot video today, and the people, I've had people tell me I can learn something from 1090 Jake. Nigga, 1090 Jake can't teach me shit. What the fuck I'ma learn from him? He can't teach you shit. He ain't taught you shit, nigga. If you ain't in the streets, what you worried about it for? He ain't on there. Y'all need to stay out the streets. Hey, don't go trap, don't go sell dope. He ain't saying that. He making good videos for y'all. If you just like the content, you like the content. But that shit is not helping us. It is what it is. Go watch it. Go support it if that's what you want to do. But we gonna keep the narratives correct. And as you see, once again, not only did his paperwork come out, which I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying, I don't care. I don't need to go to prison. I don't need to shoot nobody. I don't need to kill nobody to know. If you write a letter to the warden and tell what a nigga did to you, that's telling, my nigga, you snitched. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. But guess what? He's white and he's on the internet. Now, when 1090 Jake got, what's the nigga name up out of here? That weirdo freaky nigga, Freako Worldwide. When 1090 Jake got that nigga up out of here, I was like, yeah, I fuck with that. I fucked with that. And I was glad that he got that nigga up out of here. I respected that. I respected that. But for 1090 Jake, I took issue with him wearing the shirt saying, fuck your favorite rapper. And I said, oh, you're becoming that guy now. You want to become the villain of rap and hip hop now. And maybe he felt that's the position he had to take. But anytime I see a white person, call me whatever. I'm an H-Town nigga. I don't care. You could call me racist. I'm going to be the least offended nigga. I give entirely two fucks. Now, if a nigga call me racist, I spit in the nigga face. If another nigga, when I'm speaking up for the people, tell me, ain't you being racist? Get the fuck away from me, dog. When I see a white boy wearing a shirt that says, fuck your favorite rapper, but he's making all of his money off of rappers and the black urban rap hip hop community. And he's wearing chains like rappers. He has the image of a rapper, but he says, fuck your favorite rapper. And you're a white guy. You got mad, and when you got mad on camera, you said nigga. I'm from Houston, dog. I can't see it no other way. It's no beef. It's no drama. I'm just spilling the real right now. So then I see when he tells Kodak Black he snitched on the guards. He told Kodak Black that. Kodak Black complained about how the guards and the feds was doing them. 1090 Jake got on video and said, hey man, Kodak Black, hey, ain't this telling right here, nigga? You telling on the guards. But then his situation came up and he said that write-up was him telling on the guards. He just had to copy the complaint, the exact same. That's the only reason he put the other dude's name in it. I'm a nigga, and I'm a nappy-headed nigga. I can't see it no other way, y'all. You told a nigga he need to follow this code, but you knew you didn't follow that code. What is that to y'all? What is that to y'all? If you tell a nigga, I'm me, I don't care about no street shit, no gangster shit, no thugging, fam, I'm not doing none of that shit. You can come to my nigga, they will tell you I'm not like that. He's not tough. He's not gangster. He not like that. I'm cool with that, nigga, because that's not who I am. I ain't never been known for being street. Never. But you knew, you done told, you claim you was telling on the guard, and it feel like, and I could be wrong, you say, we'll take it for that. But it seemed like you told on that nigga to get out that hole because you wrote this up top to the warden. Niggas know niggas that have been to prison and know about them letters and shit you ain't supposed to write. That's one of them letters you ain't supposed to write. You wrote that up and said, hey, da-da-da name, and you claim you telling on the guards. All right, so you knew you done told on the guards before. Why would you call Kodak Black a snitch for telling on the guards? They always prove it to you. So that was one thing with me that made me fall back off of them. I don't care who you is. I give Adam 22 that same static. You don't tell no nigga to do something and live by something that you don't live by, nigga, because I'm from the South. This shit different down here, nigga, really from this shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that other shit, dog. Don't ever tell no nigga they need to be doing something that you don't do, nigga. You don't make no rules in this culture, nigga. You don't make no rules with niggas. You need niggas to survive, nigga. You bow down, nigga, and you be thankful. You bow down and you be thankful, nigga. That's what you do. Nigga, we putting your daughter through college, nigga, eventually. Nigga, your family lit. Your family financially straight in America off of niggas. So you niggas don't tell us shit, nigga. We make the rules over here. It got to a point, he was on Vlad TV. I saw the clip. Oh, nah, he good. He going through the freshman list. Oh, he good. He good. He good. Like, he's stamping niggas and stamping females. Nah, she's good. Only 3 of them ain't good. Nigga, you ain't good, nigga. Yo niggas ain't good, nigga. Yo nigga done told. So guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna tell you how this gonna play out. It's gonna be people that's gonna fall for this okie doke. Oh, he's so solid now because he's gonna make a video about his own partner they told. Let me get up in this car with this charger real quick so y'all can hear this shit. Let me play. I should have played the video for y'all first. This on point and shoot. And if I'm wrong, I'll come back and apologize, but I doubt it because he put something in his story about it. Let me put this phone on the charger for y'all real quick. Hold it down for me real quick, man. Niggas push this unproductive ass shit into our community. And bro, believe me, nigga, a man need to take responsibility for what he do. That ain't what I'm on right now. Listen.
Scoundrel, but we haven't seen a video from 1090 Jake about it, further exposing him. But it does appear that 1090 Jake and King Brizzy have unfollowed each other on socials, and it looks like 1090 Jake just posted on he's working on a big case, and it looks like it's going to be about King Brizzy. So Jake obviously has no choice but to make the video, otherwise he's not going to be standing on business. And so he it looks like has turned on King Brizzy, which is really devastating for him because he idolizes King Brizzy. He worships him. He wants to be King Brizzy. But I want to show you guys some very interesting clips that I think tell a story. And it's about 1090 Jake stealing stories from other people and this King Brizzy guy doing the same thing. Or maybe 1090 Jake stealing from King Brizzy. I don't know. But these clips were very concerning to me. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, starting with the first clip. So for this first clip, I want to show you 1090 Jake explaining that he knew who King Brizzy was in prison. He knew where he was located. He knew all about him. He was a huge fan of his while they were locked up.
Turn us up.
You inside of prison.
This on that boy Point Shoot channel, man. This on Point Shoot channel.
Friend King Brizzy from Fort Myers, Florida, has recently
Point
been
Shoot crazy motherfucker
after his paperwork surfaced.
Go turn that boy up.
And this came as a surprise to a
Let me turn it sideways for y'all.
lot of people since.
Hold on. Y'all want to listen? Y'all need to listen to that again. Chat real quick. I need y'all to get active. Do y'all want to hear that again and see it, or do y'all want to go to the next clip? Do y'all need to hear that again? Turn us up real quick. We had some people up here a second ago. Like some motherfuckers left. It's hot as fuck. Bet. Play it again. Bet. Now, I want this to be clear here. I'm trying to, what my point of this is before I play this, I don't give a fuck about who doing it, this and that. I take issue with somebody coming into this shit and trying to tell niggas to follow these rules and these guidelines, and they not following them. And it's unproductive. Everybody struck, like, if you a nigga that's telling people to stay off drugs, stop fucking with drugs, stop fucking up your money, stop eating bad, but you still do that, hey, you can walk and be working on yourself at the same time. But this shit right here is not positive. This is not productive. This isn't helping anybody. It's just causing a bunch of chaos, confusion, and bullshit. And I just want that to be understood that this ain't shit. And then niggas is telling niggas to follow this shit instead of just telling niggas, hey, stay your ass out the motherfucking streets, period. Because, nigga, I wasn't ready for it. This nigga that I told y'all was a real nigga, he wasn't ready for it either. As we see. This on Point Shoot channel if y'all just want to go see the video. That nigga Point Shoot crazy motherfucker. Oh, shit. My bad.
friend King Brizzy from Fort Myers, Florida, has recently been declared a snitch after his paperwork surfaced online. And this came as a surprise to a lot of people, since 1090 Jake's supposed to be this like rat slayer of the internet. He exposes anyone who's even slightly notable for snitching. And so his best friend King Brizzy is now a known rat scoundrel, but we haven't seen a video from 1090 Jake about it. Further exposing him. But it does appear that 1090 Jake and King Brizzy have unfollowed each other on socials, and it looks like 1090 Jake just posted on his story that he's working on a big case, and it looks like it's going to be about King Brizzy. So Jake obviously has no choice but to make the video, otherwise he's not going to be standing on business. And so he, it looks like, has turned on King Brizzy, which is really devastating for him because he idolizes King Brizzy. He worships him. He wants to be King Brizzy. And I'm going to show you evidence of that. This is all alleged. This is all just my opinion. But I want to show you guys some very interesting clips that I think tell a story. And it's about 1090 Jake stealing stories from other people, and this King Brizzy guy doing the same thing, or maybe 1090 Jake stealing from King Brizzy. I don't know. But these clips were very concerning to me, and I just wanted to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, starting with the first clip. So for this first clip, I want to show you 1090 Jake explaining that he knew who King Brizzy was in prison. He knew where he was located. He knew all about him. He was a huge fan of his while they were locked up.
I didn't know you inside of prison. I just knew of you. But there was a time when we were in confinement together at Lancaster. I was upstairs. I believe you were on the bottom tier. And you
never saw this dude
rapping
before.
and singing. That was the first time I heard your music.
Wow, so 1090 Jake knew all about King Brizzy. He knew his location, he knew his whereabouts, he knew his name, he knew his cell. What the fuck kind of weird obsession did 1090 Jake have with this guy is what I'm wondering. He's like, that was the first time that I heard your music and it really changed me. It made me feel some type of way about inside my body. My dick started getting mad. And so this is really fucking weird.
Crazy, man.
And so they're talking about this song that King Brizzy made up, and it's just the shittiest fucking song. It's so cringe, but not to tempt.
I know I got another clip. Y'all gotta go to y'all gotta go to his channel, Point Shoot, if y'all want to see that whole
that comes out of this guy's mouth. This King Brizzy tells the stupidest story. Listen to this.
Hello.
The first cut.
Here we go.
Idiotic lie story that comes out of this guy's mouth. This King Brizzy tells the stupidest story. Listen to this.
Your first time cutting somebody. For me, you know, we watch TV, movies, this and that, video games, it's guns, guns, guns. But now in this new element is razors, knives. How was the experience for you?
It was, so there was never any knives in movies. It was all guns, 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 no knives. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm surprised he hasn't seen American Me. He's so obsessed with this prison shit.
How was the experience for you?
It was,
you were nervous and shit?
Yeah. My first.
Okay, what is so funny? What is it? Were you nervous and shit? There's nothing funny about this. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of someone who's talking to a girl. This reminds me of like this sort of, there's nothing funny. He's like almost flirting with the guy. He's like,
oh man, this nigga crazy. Hey, this nigga Point Shoot crazy. Hold on, we got one more clip. Actually, two more clips. Y'all gonna turn.
Dramatic
It's on Point
that
Shoot.
makes him look really cool.
Hey, this nigga say.
And very cinematic cut. That makes
this nigga Point Shoot be ranking on everybody. He don't give a fuck, man. Point Shoot talking about he think the nigga cut his own face or something on this. So I say, hell nah, this nigga Point Shoot crazy. Hold on. Let me play this over real quick. He talking about he cut his own face.
Cut that makes him look really cool, and he's very proud of the photo, obviously.
Damn.
And he knew that every compound you go to, every new prison you go to, you get a new picture taken. So what he did was, in my opinion, was right before he got transferred, he slashed his own face, and then he fucking went to the new place, got a new photograph so that he could have a dope-ass wristband. Does that make sense? So I want to play you Jake explaining that he knows the whole deal. Listen to this.
And that's how I have the picture of me with the fresh 3-day cut on my face, because every new compound you hit, they take a picture. So I use that picture when I started my channel. It's the only picture that exists of me at 19 years old.
Wow.
And you can see the 7-inch cut, they measured it.
And so I'm just highly suspicious of this cut. Like if you got cut like from directly in front of him and the person like just raked down with the blade, then yeah, sure, it could go vertical. But if you're behind someone, how do you'd really have to reach around there. That's really incredible. Or maybe it's all just bullshit. So I want to play you a little bit more of King Brizzy telling crazy lie stories that just don't add up. Listen to this fucking story.
You gotta think on James now.
Hey, this nigga crazy than a motherfucking dog.
It's like bullshit. You know what I mean? Like these types of stories. And now that King Brizzy allegedly, to me, it just sounds like bullshit. You know what I mean? Like these types of stories. And now that King Brizzy allegedly, according to this paperwork, is a notarized snitch at this point, I can't believe a word that he says. And the fact that Jake vouched for him so much and was such close friends with him. I mean, how could you not pick up the vibes? You know what I mean? Like, it's just such a bad look for Tennessee Jake to have vouched for him so heavily and, like, to me, in my opinion, base his life on his. I mean, that's insane. So I cannot wait to see this up.
I don't care about that snitching shit, bro. I'm telling you, I'm just all about the narratives being correct, bro. Like, I don't care about the snitching when it comes to what these niggas is doing. I'm not part of these guys' gangs. I'm not part of these guys' crews. I'm not stepping. I'm not sliding. I'm a full-time YouTuber, as y'all know. I'm a full-time YouTuber. You know what I do? I YouTube. Against the law that I do every once in a while is smoke weed. That's it. Not doing nothing. I'm a full-time media personality / YouTuber, media personality, broadcasting, whatever. I think the blogger shit is minimizing a nigga. That's why I don't like that word to just be called a blogger, because I feel like, bro, it's niggas that they call niggas bloggers. Do y'all? They call you a blogger if all you do is hop on Instagram. Damn, my titty's big than a motherfucker. Oh, bitch. Bro, what's the biggest... bro, I never learned, like... One thing I never learned was, like, breast sizes, bro. Bro, her shit is fucking huge. Damn, my nigga. Bro, her titties is like this fucking big. And see, one thing I never learned motherfucking, like, breast size and shit like that. So, like when I be seeing women, I don't be knowing, like, if they, like, what they breast size is or nothing. So I be like, like, damn, bitch, them hoes just big. I wish I could tell y'all she looking right at me, so I can't turn the camera around, bro. Damn, my shit like used in a motherfucker. Bro, I got a big ass head, right? Y'all see how big my head is. My head is so fucking big, y'all niggas be thinking I'm that type nigga. Bro, we on our pivot, nigga, we shit. But nigga, hey, it's open. You just gotta go to the window. It's fucking huge. Damn. This shit fucking crazy. Dog. I'm gonna put the camera on her, dog. Did y'all hear? Well, hey, did y'all hear? Y'all didn't hear, did y'all? I can't help it, bro. We only got one bar. I don't know what she on. Bro, her shit so fucking big. She ain't really my type of chick, though. Hold on, y'all. We finna get back to it in a second. Hold that thought. I kind of just want to see what them bitches look like in person, nigga. I ain't never seen no titties that big. That's a new one for me. But you gotta be careful out here late at night. I'm in the cut, nigga. She probably think a nigga on some weird kidnapping type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta be on point with that shit. Some more chicks just pulled up to this house. Hold on, let me wait till she pull off. Nah, the stove. That nigga be closing he be closing the motherfucking stove door. So he be locking the door, so you gotta go up to the window and order. But shit, you know. Bro, her shit was so fucking big, dog. Bro, her motherfucking titties was bigger than my head, dog. I can't make this shit up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She probably fuck around and get scared. Nigga, what? Nigga done shot at bitches that it look like I ain't got no shot on, nigga. I shoot at a bitch. It wasn't that. It's just she don't look like, she not really like a nigga type. She look like a different type of chick. She's had some humongous ass titties, nigga. But nigga said, bro, the stove closed. I'm on the side in the cut so I can see everything coming in and coming out. And I can look in my mirrors and see the back. So while I'm sitting there, I'm not even in a parking spot. Me not being in a parking spot, this shit just looks suspicious, bro. Like, just keeping it 1,000. Bro, her titties was so motherfucking big, dog. I ain't seen a bitch with the titties that big, bro, in my time, bro. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Let's get back to it, though. I can't do nothing about to go back outside. So let's get to it. That's all I want to be clear here, bro. Y'all can see these gimmicks that niggas be trying to tell y'all, like this, they doing some real ass shit. Like this is a gimmick. This is that. If you pushing a message and you pushing something that you hanging short. Nobody's perfect, bro. None of us are perfect as humans. Quick, man. Huh? I've been saying I was gonna go. I ain't been to the strip club. I ain't gonna go tonight, though. Maybe tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'm at the strip club, y'all. People are gonna say, yeah. And he said, when it gets to that point, it's really just boils down to where you're morally, nigga, you're not doing no solid shit by telling on somebody to save yourself. Even the lawyer said that. Turn us up. Let me know if we getting better, y'all. Let me know if we getting better. We'll roll it out till it die. I'm tapping in with the chat now. This all about y'all. I just want real wise stand at it. Don't let these people come in the game and create these narratives, bro. They create narratives and falsehoods that are not true, bro. Niggas be snitching everywhere. So when a nigga try to come out here like da-da-da-da, no. Leave that shit in the streets, bro. But see, certain niggas gotta stick to that type of shit, that weird shit, because that's their platform. It just is what it is. We outside though, H-Town, Texas. Y'all turn us back up. Damn. I'm gonna stay on here for about a few more minutes. We here. Cause the phone about to die and I ain't got no way to charge it, bro. And my service inside the car. Know what I'm gonna do next time I pop out here? I got the long cord, I can stand outside the whip because I see y'all really just fuck with the outside vibe. The outside vibe be having, I don't know what it is, bro. Y'all niggas will come, we do a live in the crib. I do a live in the podcast studio set up in the crib. Y'all niggas don't be tapped in as much, but I'm outside. Y'all niggas be running this hoe up. Who all up in here though? I'm fucking with y'all right now, man. Yeah, Rodney, we finna get up out of here. Rondi, NYC, we finna get up out of here. We just tapping in with the people. Oh, top 10 music list. Let's talk music. Fuck. Let me get this real quick, y'all, before we go. B-Dot put out a list today. What's good? Yeah, man, we gonna raise awareness up. We gonna get the awareness up. We gonna get these narratives correct. We gonna make sure we understand what we need to be doing, bro. As a people, we need to be communicating. We need to be getting our narratives in order. Shit like that though. Shout out to Baltimore, man. I just dropped the interview with somebody from Baltimore like last month. Shout out to YG Tech, man. YG Tech just dropped a live ass video. I think it was a feature he did. It's pretty dope. I fuck with YG Tech, man. Shout out to the whole Baltimore though. Shout out to my nigga ASAP Ant. Shout out to YBS Scholar and them niggas. Yeah, shout out to Boston. All right. Top 10 best rappers 2024 so far. And this is through June, and this is coming from B-Dot. Number 1, he has Kendrick Lamar. I can't disagree with that one. 2, and this is based off of skill, performance, and presence. So 1 and 2, he got Drake, he got Kendrick at number 1, Drake at number 2. I can't, presence-wise, Drake is up there. Performance, he's up there. He was on tour. Skill, he's up there. Makes sense. Kendrick 1, Drake 2, Future 3. I can't argue with those. I can't argue with that top 3. J. Cole is 4. J.I.D. is 5. 6 is Lil Wayne. 7 is Benny the Butcher. 8 is Schoolboy Q. 9 is Key Glock. 10 is Glorilla. Hey, this is a good list, B-Dot. This is a good list. I can't argue with that list. I can't argue with that. I ain't been hipped on none of J.I.D. new shit, but J.I.D. be rapping. Benny the Butcher been active for Shit Show. Schoolboy Q dropped the album. Key Glock has been working his ass off and putting out good shit. Got a banging hit. Been doing features. Glorilla on a little run right now. The shit with Meg. The shit she hopped on Boss Man D-Lo with. Then she got another little song. They ain't really been dropping. You gotta take J.I.D. I haven't heard no J.I.D. I haven't jammed J.I.D. I haven't heard no new Dave East. Shout out to Dave East. He be spitting, but I haven't heard no new J.I.D. This is 2024, y'all, from January to now on what they did. I can't argue with that 3, though, that top 3. And J. Cole being at number 4. J. Cole been having a lit year. He went out, how he went in the battle, but J. Cole been still put out a live-ass project. And then He still had a feature on the Future song that went crazy. He still did that feature. I didn't like that other feature he did, but I got why he did it. But nah, J. Cole, that nigga, still. You think, and this is best rapper, skill, performance, and presence. So you'll put Mexican OT on there? Okay. Okay. You'll put him on there. Who else we got, y'all? Is we missing anybody? Let me know. Turn us up, man. Let me know who we missing. Who we missing? I'm tapping in with y'all right now before I get up off this motherfucker, man, right now. Meek, I fucked with that new Meek, that latest Meek that came out a few months ago. That hoe was sliding. OT the real, I ain't all the way hip. Post Malone will never be on this list. I'm in Houston, Texas, man. Rollo Rodriguez. Okay. Shout out to Rollo. I'm waiting on some, you know who been dropping some cool little shit, but he just ain't put out no project, Babyface Ray. He put out a good 5 little singles. I was sliding all of them motherfuckers. They was jamming like a motherfucker. Yeah, I've been to Trillburger. It's been a long time. I think we went to we went to Trillburger last summer. We went to Trillburger last summer. Ain't been back since. I seen LL Cool J did drop some shit. I ain't check it out though, for real. Big X the plug, okay. Shout out to that whole Dallas scene too, bro. That whole, they call it the new Dallas movement. I'm fucking with it. I like all them niggas over there. Shout out Big X. Shout out to my nigga Young Hood. Shout out to the whole 600 team. Shout out to Kevin Got Bands. Shout out to Montana 700. All them niggas going crazy, nigga. Y'all know I've been on that one nigga. Y'all know I was on that nigga every day for a while. You know, I couldn't get off dog shit. Today ran at 30. Zillionaire dough, nigga. Y'all know I was on Zillionaire dough every day for a little bit, nigga. I was on that Zillionaire dough every day. I know I'm missing some people, bro. My bad. My nigga Chick Chaser Chubb and TG Gates just dropped something too, y'all. Chick Chaser Chubb, TG Gates, they got some good shit. Shout out to my boy Bay, Bay for real, nigga. 1960, them niggas, hey, real raw one cut bars, dog. Nigga be going crazy. I just got hip to somebody out of Inglewood by the name of Scheme. Y'all might have heard his shit. I don't know. I was jamming his shit. This shit slide in the car for shit show. Nah, nigga. It ain't no pressure or nothing with that nigga 1090. I'm just keeping it 1,000, bro. 1090 Jake gonna do what he gotta do to keep his shit going. I'm just letting y'all know. I don't have no problem with him. The dude that told, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Shout out to Baldy James. I seen Baldy James in that damn 9.6 Impala. I seen Baldy James in that badass 9.6 Impala. Shout out to Baldy James. Cash Page dropped some hot shit, okay. I haven't listened to a Slim Shady song besides that diss. I'm gonna tell y'all the real. I've been doing YouTube for 6 years now, y'all. for 6 years. I've only listened to 2 Eminem songs in the last 6 years, and both of them was diss tracks. The Benzino one and the shit with him and Machine Gun Kelly. Other than that, I have not listened to nothing new Eminem has dropped, nigga. Nothing new. Nothing. And I don't want to hear it. I just don't, bro. That shit don't relate to me. It just don't. It ain't no pressure. It ain't no beef. It ain't no. I just don't listen to that nigga, bro. Like, I don't be just niggas throwing a bunch of words together. Nah, nigga, that shit don't do it for me. I'm just saying. And nigga, I'll be real with you, bro. A lot of niggas didn't like it. I don't even fuck with Machine Gun Kelly no more. Like, bro, he really sold out. Like, this nigga said, fuck that rap shit, nigga. I'm finna go be a pop star now, nigga. And I wasn't feeling that shit. Like, I wasn't feeling that shit, nigga. Keeping it 1,000. Like, how you just go from hanging around rappers and trying to be down with rap niggas to go be a complete rock star, nigga? Like, just, hey, nigga, like, hey, bro, I'm doing rock music now, nigga. Wearing pink outfits with pink fingernail polish, looking like a fucking weirdo. Then he'll pop back up over here with a fitted cap to the back and shit like that, man. These niggas be, man, they get popular though, bro. They'll go get their bag up doing that shit. That's what we be talking about, bro. Like, niggas will just use us as a prop to get their shit going. That's what Post Malone did. Post Malone used hip-hop and did that shit, nigga. He used rap and hip-hop to get in the game, get his name up, get popular, get acceptance, used it, wrote it, and then you know what? Now I'm big enough, I'm going to switch over, nigga, to something else. Nah, nigga, fuck all that. Shout out to Big Crit. I don't fuck with none of them niggas. Didn't Wayne do that? Fuck 9-point shoot. Wayne still rap, nigga. Wayne still rap. Wayne ain't never stopped rapping. Post Malone don't fucking rap. Wayne. Oh yeah, that new Sosa man jamming. Wayne still rapping to this day, nigga. Wayne just did a song with Rod 49 and he gave Benny the Butcher a cold ass verse. Wayne still hopping on songs with niggas and he don't need to. That's the thing. Sosa man out of TSF. Sosa man out of TSF. That nigga shit jamming. Yeah, Wayne is a part of this shit regardless, bro. Wayne was born in this shit. Wayne was raised in this shit, whether he like it or not. Wayne came in this bitch as really born bred and rap about where they from. Oh, Don Tripp go crazy. Don Tripp go crazy. Yo, we just had to talk about that 1090J shit, 2-point shoot, if that's the real point shoot. I don't give a fuck about them niggas or they snitching shit. I'm just talking about these niggas trying to make niggas follow rules that they ain't following. That's all I'm talking about, point and shoot. I don't know if that was really you in this hole or not, or that was a fake page. That's the real point shoot? Yeah, shout out Montana 700. Shout out to that whole Dallas, dog. I'm fucking with all this shit. I've been really, like, on them niggas, though. Like, I was riding the Zillionaire Doe every day when he dropped that tape, nigga. That pipeline go crazy. But I've been seeing Montana doing this thing for a little bit now. I just got hip, like, earlier this year to Zillionaire Doe. I just got hip to Zillionaire Doe earlier this year. Whenever he dropped that tape. Houston, a dirty city? Nah, the streets ain't never been loyal, but I'm gonna be real with you, bro. They say the streets ain't never been loyal, but nigga, it's really people ain't never been loyal. It's crazy because the streets got a lot of fucked up shit. And that's the street environment. Cause you supposed to have codes in the streets, right? But really humans are supposed to have codes. Humans are not loyal. Like, bro, you can go get a job. And, bro, y'all done had jobs before, nigga. I done had a job back in the day, nigga. How many hoe-ass motherfuckers that ain't loyal be at the job or just be on hoe shit at work, bro? Like, nigga, back in the day, nigga that had jobs where niggas just be on hoe shit, bro. Like, just telling on niggas, purposely giving a nigga a hard time. Like, bitch, you won't even get paid that much to be doing all this hoe shit. Shit, they already lit. What you talking about? TSF and Bread Gang already got numbers and doing shit, man. That's why I be trying to bring y'all up to think in another way, man. Yeah, YG, talking about YGG Tay? I remember YGG Tay. No, he in the feds. I was on YGG Tay. I was jamming everything from Baltimore. YG Tech, YGG Tay. I was jamming YBS Scholar, Long Live Lord Scooter up next. I was on all them niggas, bro. Young Moose. Shout out to Sauce Walker, the drip guard, man. Fuck with all of I jam all them Detroit niggas. I gotta get back outside doing my interviews again, man. I ain't did no interviews in a minute. I'm talking about, I got interviews in the tuck, like, that I did, like, over these, like, past months. I ain't dropped them yet, but I'm gonna get them all out. I don't give a fuck how old they is. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. I get them bitches out there. I got a couple girls. I gotta get them out there. I know they probably think I'm a bullshit nigga. I did they shit like South by Southwest. I don't give a fuck how old they is, though. I'ma still get them bitches out. Gotta put them out. We gotta platform the streets still. We still gotta fuck with the underground outside artists. That's mandatory. So I wanna take a trip, and I gotta go to a city and get some more underground artists, man. Got to. Yeah, that nigga Lord Scooter was hard. Shit, 8-point shoot. You from the Bay, huh? I got some Bay niggas on this hoe. I got my nigga De Niro Den, he out of Stockton. I got some of Lil Yee out of Frisco. Me and Yee. We got an interview too. That hoe like a short little interview. But we did something. Me and old boy Yee out of San Francisco, we did something one year. I got an interview with him on here. I got to get an interview with YG Tech, man. YG Tech do. I still want one with Scholar too. YBS Scholar. I got one with ASAP Ant. I don't know if y'all saw that one. Me and ASAP Ant did one. Y'all know I shoot that bitch raw, wasn't cut outside, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I just be outside, man. Let's get that bitch in, nigga. We ain't gotta go to no fucking microphone, nigga. Fuck that. Get that bitch in right here, nigga. Some niggas, they want the podcast set and vibe, though, so you gotta respect that, too. So it depends on who you interviewing, too. Because certain people, you need that little podcast vibe and set up. I got one with that nigga Filthy Rich. Me and Filthy Rich did an interview about 4 years ago. What else we got going down, man? I don't know. What else we got going down that y'all want to speak on real quick? I'll probably do a video on this Boosie shit tomorrow just for the fuck of it. Boosie fucked around and got into it with the promoters. Probably do a video on that just to do it. I'm trying to tap in with the supporters, man. I'm driving slow than a bitch. Somebody said Sauce Walker versus Go Yayo. Y'all ain't tired of that shit? That shit is like old to me, bro. It's not even nothing like, it ain't even nothing like, that right there is just some blog shit to me, bro. There ain't nothing going on for real. Them niggas ain't even in the same lane or doing the same thing. They might take their little jabs at each other, but y'all know I'm on some shit like, nigga, let's run up the sack. But it kind of do I know we in Texas, we all Texas niggas, so it boosts everything up. But I don't get into all that shit no more, man. I barely covered it when they had the beef was in its thickest, nigga. And you know, I didn't work with Sauce Walker and Go Yayo before. I got like 2-3 vlogs with Go Yayo in the studio and everything. You know, I fuck with Sauce and them the long way, nigga, like. And I fuck with Fort Worth niggas too. So I just don't, I be like, man, whatever they do, that's what they do, bro. That shit old to me though, bro. It's like, that shit old. Like, it's like, it's cool for the blog conversations and shit like that, but it ain't that no more. It ain't that. Like, I feel like Go Yayo went and did his time and he came home rapping. He came home and started rapping and just dropping music. And then, you know, Sauce already been elevated on some next level shit from where he was. Nigga, Sauce ain't been doing nothing but growing. Everybody done recognize Sauce skill in the game. It done got to the point now where when it come to Sauce and the music side, people just started having like respect for him. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear anyone about a Project 2025? What you talking about? Yeah, man, nigga ain't on that shit, bro. Did anybody think Frank Martin had a chance? Man, I ain't gonna lie, anytime you get in the ring, bro, you do got a chance. Anytime you get in the ring, you got a chance, no matter who you is. He's a professional boxer, nigga. The only thing is, if you fighting Tank, you got 2 things you can do, which is no blueprint to beat Tank because he never been beat. And Tank don't get credit for the other things he do have that's lit. Tank don't get credit for his stamina and his skill set. People think Tank just being there punching. Nah, bro. You gotta watch one of them boxing breakdowns. Like, Tank be using science inside that ring, bro. A lot of them niggas do. A lot of them boxers. Frank Martin playing, he could have outscored Tank on the card. He was gonna need to do a little bit more to win, but if he could have stayed with that game plan, that nigga could have got more points. He could have outscored Tank. That wouldn't have been enough to get you the belt. They probably wouldn't have gave you the belt for that because Tank would have got the aggressor and they wouldn't have gave you the fight off of that. But he could have not got knocked out. But fighting on your back foot the whole time, that shit get tiring, nigga. Nigga, Frank Martin got tired. He tired, boss. It happens, my nigga. That boxing shit is not easy, nigga. That's a one-man sport, nigga. It's not a team sport. You in the ring by yourself. On top of the fact, Tank hit hard than a motherfucker. Tank fighting at 135, but Tank, bro, like really Tank probably got the puncher power of a nigga that weighed 200 pounds damn near, bro. Just that's like something that nigga gifted with, dog. That's just the gift that nigga got. Like, that left is the power of a motherfucking, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit the power of a nigga that's big, dog. And that nigga there, he hit you with that motherfucker, it's gonna hurt. That's why he be folding niggas like that. You gotta know, any nigga at this point that get in the ring with Tank, that nigga got heart, nigga. Hey, what they say on Baby Boy? You got heart, cuz. You got heart, cuz. You got heart, cuz? Yeah, I got heart, nigga. Tank has like a 9, bro. It's officially like 92. He got a 92% knockout rate. But really, just keeping it simple, if you get in the ring with Tank, nigga, there's a 98% chance that you're gonna get knocked out at this point. Anybody that gets in the ring with Tank, just speaking on just fuck the like actual statistics, you got a 98% chance that you at least getting dropped. 98%. chance that you would bare minimum gonna get dropped. Nigga, Tank, what, 28 win, however many win. He only got 2 fights that didn't end in knockout, bro. It's only 2 niggas he fought that he ain't knocked the fuck out. Only 2, nigga. Only 2. This shit wicked in that ring with that nigga, dog. That boxing shit is not easy, bro. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, dog. You gotta think, niggas have died inside the ring, nigga. Like, it is what it is. Nah, I ain't on 1960, my boy. Boy say 1960. Nah, I ain't on 1960. We on that north, though. Turn us up, man. What else we got going? Y'all, I'm locked in with the chat right now on the road. We in H-Town, Texas. Oh, what we doing? This was Monday night. Boston just won the championship. Congratulations. Jalen Brown got the ring. Yeah, I'm on the north for shit show. I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I really don't have a legitimate reason to go out and pop out to nowhere, nigga, now that I don't have no reason to pop out nowhere now, nigga, that we ain't got no sports. I'm not finna fake the funk like these other niggas like I care about the WNBA, bro. Of course I want the women to be successful, but I'm not finna watch this shit. I'm not entertained by that shit, and these niggas ain't either. It ain't finna be too many niggas going to them WNBA games for too long, bro. 28 knockouts and 30 fights, huh? Yeah, Luka ass out of shape, nigga. Ain't nowhere around it. Luka ass is out of motherfucking shape. You need to get his shit together, nigga. You out of shape, nigga. You wasn't playing D. All that, Luka. The fuck you doing, nigga? Nah, you did your stuff, though. Congratulations, but shout out to my nigga Kyrie, dog. Man, Ryan Garcia is fucking... He need to get his shit together, bro. Ryan Garcia is on complete bullshit, dog. Don't let that nigga push a narrative to y'all. He's a good entertainer, and he can box. But Ryan Garcia need to get his act right, bro. He be doing stupid shit, and he caught up in these gimmicks. He need to get his act together while he young so he can get back focused and go run it up. Because right now, Ryan Garcia, you coming off of 2 losses back-to-back. Or are they back-to-back or no? Did he lose the Tank? No, not back-to-back losses. Well, it's going to be a no contest. No contest against Devin Haney. They got to send all the stuff in to the boxing commission like VADA or some shit like that. The boxing commission. The nigga tested positive for the All-Star ring shit. And what people don't understand, bro, if you take a performance-enhancing drug, you have an advantage, bro. You have a performance enhancement drug in your system, you have a fucking advantage. There is no other way to look at it. There is no other way to think about it. If you put an performance enhancement drug in your bloodstream, you are going into the fight knowing I have an advantage over this nigga. Your mental is different in the fight. You want to know why? Because you know you on the juice. You don't even think about, hey, I got to preserve my energy all the way. You know, like, nigga, I got that shit to help me preserve my energy. These performance enhancement drugs build stamina, they build strength, and they give you quick recovery so you can work on your speed. This is why they take them. This is why they're outlawed. Man, that nigga shit wasn't tainted. That nigga put that shit out to the media, bro. That shit ain't confirmed. How the fuck all of a sudden you got some tainted, banned substance in your... Bro, the substance has been banned since 2008, bro. That shit ain't no real shit with that tainted shit. That's that nigga just don't want to accept he did what he did, bro. He don't want to accept that shit, dog. Plenty of niggas that got popped with this shit. He not the first nigga to get caught with this shit. And it's people who don't understand logic, dog. Like, oh, it don't matter. How can you say a illegal fucking performance enhancement drug doesn't matter in a combat sport? This is not a team sport, nigga. It's me versus you. Now, true, he beat the nigga up so bad, people might think it didn't matter because they felt like, man, he wasn't never in that fight. He ain't never have a chance. Like, he wasn't built for that nigga anyways. But nah, bro. Ryan Garcia, whether y'all want to accept it or not, he took the drug because he didn't think he could beat that nigga. He took them drugs because he thought that, hey, I need an advantage over this nigga. I don't want to lose to him. Dirk diss Adam. Did Dirk diss Adam on what song? I seen Dirk was shooting some new shit with his kids. If he dissed Adam, he turned that nigga Adam up. He helped Adam out if he dissed him. Yeah, I seen that little Fizz shit. Hey, AC, I don't know if that shit was real or fake, bro. What you think, AC? Yeah, man, we ain't got no sports right now, bro. H-time I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This nigga's ran the fuck out this light. Sports and H-time had a city even more. It's more of a vibe when you go out. Kevin Connor, I didn't see that when I read the write-up. And bro, they talking about the amount, right? So I'm gonna use logic here. The amount of it in your system it can determine how much you did, but then it don't because we don't know how much of it left your system, nigga. If it's in your system, that means you own it. That means you did it. And it's something that enhances you. So niggas can say what they want to say, bro. I know people want to make all these theories and shit up. It is what it is. Yeah, that little Fizz shit was crazy. I don't know what that was about. But Lil Fizz say y'all niggas ain't finna keep playing with him, nigga. Lil Fizz say y'all got him fucked up, nigga. He gonna get into it with y'all. But that shit didn't look real. It looked like they trying to get up whatever show they doing off the ground. Bro, who needs a hair sample when it's in your fucking blood and it's in your piss? Fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, big Fizz, nigga. Ain't no more lit Fizz, nigga. It's big Fizz now. Hey, nigga. Who needs a hair sample when it's in your blood or in your piss, my nigga? That means it's inside of your bloodstream, bro, if it's in your piss. Why y'all making excuses for this nigga Ryan Garcia, bro? Like, are y'all fans? And then just know, he said he sent the hair sample in. Bro, we don't know if that was the official thing. The test he took was the official commission test, dog. He did it twice. He took the official test that they take. Nigga, you don't go to a private doctor and do your own hair sample, bro. Like you, nigga, we the boxing commission, we did 2 tests on you. We did one, then we came back and did another when you felt both of them hoes. A hair sample is not needed. And they didn't do a hair test, nigga. He went and did his own little fucking hair test or something like that. Stop being overly fans, nigga. If I fuck with a nigga and he cheated. I don't get it. You can be a fan of a nigga, but don't be a stan of a nigga, bro. I'm fans of a lot of shit, bro. I'ma support a lot of shit, but right is right, wrong is wrong, nigga. Stop the dick riding. Go to another, fuck, I dislike dick riders, bro. Support is cool. Showing love is cool. Dick riding is being undeniably delusional about some shit, bro. Stop that dick riding shit and grow the fuck up. God damn. I just had a heavy debate with a nigga about that shit recently, and he did all this who-shot squalling and calling and bitching, and then got to the point he was being disrespectful, but I knew I did a whole video on it with Ryan Garcia, nigga. Did a whole video on it, had all the information, and I'm telling him, nah, nigga, this ain't that, bro. Like, I read it, nigga. He got caught with this shit, dog. It is what it is. He getting all disrespectful, and he talking about, you don't know what you talking about, nigga. I know what, all right, bro. Why do I need to know the name of the drugs he used to validate my point? Why do I need to know the name of the drug to validate my point that he had PEDs in his system? No, nigga. Oh, Kevin Connor's just a dick-sucking fan. Okay. I gotta talk to you like that now, Kevin Connor. You're a dick-eating fan. It is what it is. We just talk to niggas like that because we gotta spread awareness in the world. We gotta watch out for niggas like you. You're dangerous. You delusional niggas are dangerous, bro. Stop the dick eating, my nigga. Your family did not raise you that way. I know they didn't. Your family did not raise you to be no motherfucking dick rider, nigga. You ought to be ashamed of yourself doing your family like that and whoever raised you, bro. Because you know your people didn't raise you to be no dick rider, dog. Y'all niggas got to stop that foul shit, bro. Stop doing that dick riding, that bitch-ass weak shit, dog. Y'all family didn't sacrifice for y'all to be like that. Stop being dick riders. Stop being delusional. Stop being fucking weird, dog. Y'all families didn't raise y'all people to be like that. Y'all families sacrificed. Y'all didn't work for you to be here, nigga. For you to not have to be a dick rider. There's nothing for that's a supporter. You can be a fan. Nothing wrong with that. But don't be a goddamn stan. It is what it is. What else we got going on? Yeah, hey, that nigga Lil Fizz finna punch on y'all niggas now. Nigga, he tired of that shit. Lil Fizz say he finna start whooping niggas, nigga. Punching these niggas down, nigga. That nigga finna start blitzing shit, man. That nigga finna start blitzing on shit. Y'all niggas got Lil Fizz fucked up out here, nigga. Big Fizz now, nigga. The biggest Fizz. What we doing though? We just flipping through the streets in H-Town, Texas, man. I can't read everything. I be trying to catch what I can, y'all. I can't read everything. So you don't believe that fake account troll blocked? I love the feature. I can't see what you say. Amoria sent that nigga for messing with his ex-wife. They say Amoria sent that nigga, man. Amoria. Yeah, bro, that nigga was talking kind of crazy to my nigga Big Fizz, nigga. Start playing with my nigga Big Fizz, Ryan. This whole nigga Big Fizz finna start punching on y'all niggas, man. What else we got going down out here? You think Crawford playing it safe? Nah, Crawford ain't really got nobody to fight right now. Because he can't just jump up heavy against a top opponent in that weight. You got to get a couple fights in at 154. Y'all, and people got to understand with boxing, I'm not an expert. I don't got all the answers. But that weight shit is different, bro. It's very critical in boxing. Even going up 3 and 5 pounds in boxing makes a big fucking difference, dog. Moving up 3 and 5 pounds in boxing make a big fucking difference, nigga. No lie. Just know that. Let alone 147 to 154, nigga. Your body gonna look different in the ring, nigga. That's a different level of weight to carry around. Fuck dog doing driving slow by this hook. Who got the best chance at beating Tate? Man, I don't fucking know, bro. At that weight, I can't name nobody. None of them niggas at that weight. None of them niggas at that weight. Tank is whooping Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson got skill. He's good. Just Tank is great. I like Shakur Stevenson. He's a good boxer, man. But he just ain't got enough for Tank, bro. And then Tank that been in there with them dogs, man. You got to think, bro. Martin wasn't no slouch. Martin just didn't have a lot of power. But you see Tank, bro. Tank can take punches. He'll take punishment, nigga. Tank that had his eye swole before. Lomachenko, that'll probably be Tank's hardest fight because of the combinations he throw. Lomachenko throw a lot of combinations. Very quick, can get all over the ring. The same time, though, Lomachenko, man, Tank hit that nigga with that badass left. Ooh, shit. Tank hit that nigga with that badass left, nigga. He gonna feel that bitch, nigga. You ain't, I like Lomachenko, he that nigga. But that left a bad motherfucker, nigga. You ain't exempt. Ain't nobody exempt from that bad motherfucking left. And Tank is most definitely whooping on Devin Haney. They put out that sparring match. Respect to Devin Haney, bro, for getting out there. He was like 16 at that time. 16, 17. Tank was already grown. That sparring shit don't mean nothing. Nigga, that nigga Tank brutalizing shit. That nigga say free Krishan Rock. Nah, free baby. Free little baby, Krishan Rock, man. Krishan, get your shit together when you come home, girl. Free mama, man. Free Krishan Rock, dog. She got a little daughter. No, a son. I'm tripping. Krishan Rock got a son. She got a son out here, man. Free Krishan Rock, dog. Most definitely, man. When you in Blueface, when y'all get out, man, just stop the bullshit. Go ahead and run y'all bags up. Ain't no point in doing that bullshit no more. You done did what you done did. She done did what she done did. Yeah, man, we got to get her. She got to stop the bullshit, though. Her and Blueface. I'm just saying this, man. They both got a kid out here. They both got a kid out here, bro. And that kid, I'll say this, she did have a kid every day. She did do that. Even though there was some shit online, and I was like, oh my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? But she did have a kid every day. She was doing that. From what I saw. But they wouldn't even really posting her no more since Blueface gone. That shit crazy, though. See, that's what you don't want yourself to be in this world where you can only get promoted for bullshit. Because she doing her mama duties and shit like that. She wasn't getting promoted for that. Like, they ain't promoting her, just taking care of the, you know what I'm saying? They need her out there arguing with Blueface. Then she can make the blogs all day long. Taking my pole and taking my effing in and put me anywhere. I'm taking over the trap. Taking my pole and I'm taking my effing in and Yeah, it is levels to that boxing shit, nigga. That shit is a skill. This niggas be thinking that shit is just get out there and squat, throw punches, nigga. Hell nah. Now Ron can punch, but y'all gotta know Ron is more popular than Resume. Ron got more popularity than he got stiff resume. Ron Garcia got that fight with Tank off of popularity, bro. Like he has fought some fights for sure. He do got skill for sure. He got heart for sure. But he don't get that fight if he don't have that level of popularity, which that do come with it at times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we talked about that earlier, man. Dirk and FYBJ, man. That's a beautiful look right there, man. Shout out to my Chicago niggas. Y'all keep that shit going as much. I know it ain't easy. I know some niggas, they can't do it, and I get it, bro. I'm not telling no nigga to move when it's the storylines that come with that Chicago shit is deep. And I can't tell no nigga to do this and do that with the Chicago shit. So if y'all can come together though, if you and a specific nigga, if you and a nigga and some niggas that has some little shit can work and be in the same room, man, do y'all thing, bro. If y'all can, y'all can. A nigga really ain't even gotta sit down with each other. But just know, like, hey, bro, if we got beef, we gonna keep it off the internet. We gonna keep it out the music. Let's keep it out the music. Let's keep it off the internet. Even if we is, so we can, it's about the younger niggas now, man. Because niggas keep growing up in this shit, and you gotta know it's gonna be niggas still banging anyways. That just come with the culture or their environment. It's the gang's gonna be here forever, bro. That's just a part of this shit. But if you can the goal is to save a soul, like my nigga Pook say. The goal is to save a soul. And if you can save one soul, nigga, you gotta be thankful at that at this point, the way this world working. Try to pay it forward as much as possible, bro. Yeah, nah, bro. Everything ain't peaches and cream for everybody, bro. Everything ain't glitter and gold for everybody, bro. Some niggas really living in a war zone, dog. Some niggas really out here every day waking up like, is the day gonna be that day? And nigga, that's why I be trying to talk. And I can't do, bro, you know what I'm saying? I get on here and talk till I'm blue in the face, bro. And I do at times, but I ain't gonna never stop pushing that positive shit out there for the people, nigga. If y'all been following, y'all know I've been doing this shit 6 years, nigga. 6 motherfucking years on this shit, nigga. I done talk to niggas behind the scenes and hollered at niggas about shit like, hey, bro, what we can, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, is it like that, bro? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, man, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Man, it ain't that, bro. If it ain't that deep, bro, you ain't got to even move like that with it. You know what I'm saying? Just telling niggas like, man, bro, don't crash out on no dumb shit, dog, because you crash out on some dumb shit, nigga, you gonna been there. You gonna regret that shit, dog. Like, yeah, you might feel this way right now, nigga, but do you feel like you'll feel that way a year from now? Cause some shit, hey, nigga, certain shit that come, hey, nigga, I get it. It'll be best if you don't. It'd be best if you don't do this or don't go down. But if you feel like you gotta go down, nigga, I can't tell you nothing. Take me anywhere. I'm taking over the trap. We supposed to be having a hurricane out this bitch soon too, y'all. Somebody said I look like 50 Cent. Fuck out of here. Shout out to 50 Cent, man. Did Dirk really diss Adam or y'all making that up? I seen he was shooting a new video. Bro, we over that Sauce Walker and Go Yayo shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been seeing it. That's why I ain't spoke on it. Nigga over that shit. That shit dead wood to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit dead wood. What is fighting gonna get them niggas? Like, I'm being honest with you, bro. What is fighting gonna get Sauce and Go Yayo? What does that do? Nothing. That ain't finna do shit for them niggas' career, in my opinion. Unless they finna do like a pay-per-view event with a super bag. But I feel like when you get to a certain level, bro, just getting in that ring, dog, that I'm not gonna, I wanna say this the best way possible, right? Cause I'm not knocking no nigga if it's for like some charity type shit, but bro, where Sauce is at right now, with his career, him getting in the boxing ring doesn't help his career, bro. I don't care what they paying. I don't care what they paying. Like, it doesn't help his career. It makes it look like, okay, nigga, that's why a lot of people be thinking like boxers are scared to box in the ring and shit like that. No, bro, because when you start doing shit like that, it makes it look like your career has fell off. Certain rappers, they can get away with it, but certain rappers, you supposed to be the cool guy. It's like imagery, bro. Nigga, you not supposed to be in the ring boxing. It just, I don't make the rules, bro, but perception is everything for rappers, dog. Perceptions is everything. If you get out there and box, it's gonna make you look crazy. It make you look crazy. Even fighting. Even pulling up and fighting when you up to a certain level, it make you look like, man, what you doing? That's how people look at it, bro. People will tell you, go do the fight. Then when you go out there and fight, man, these broke ass niggas fighting. These niggas childish. These niggas stupid. That's how they is, bro. I done seen it over the years where they tell you this and they tell you that. People will criticize you for doing one thing, and then when you do the opposite, they gonna criticize you still. Yeah, nobody really like concerned with that, bro. It's not nothing. We ride with Texas all day though. Shout out to Texas, man. Y'all know I fuck with this whole Texas. I'm from H-Town, bro. I'm from Houston. But Sauce know how to, both of them niggas know how to work this internet though, bro. Both of them niggas know how to work this internet. Both of them niggas know how to work this internet. Yeah, we got that H-Town hat on. Astros, man. From the north side of H-Town, Texas. Damn, I forgot to charge my other phone. I tripped out. Nah, I ain't from no damn 6 in the Canada. I don't know nothing about Canada, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did go to, what's that shit? Nah, I went to Alaska. That's where I went to. I went to Alaska before. My T-lady took me to Alaska. Did we go to Canada before we went to Alaska, or did we go straight to Alaska? I can't remember. Did we go to one of them Canada places? I was gonna go to Canada when I went to Detroit, but it was COVID time, so they had the bridge closed. I don't know if y'all knew that, bro. They got Canada is right, and some of y'all might know, Canada is right across the water from Detroit, dog. Some of y'all might have knew that already. Y'all geography is on point. Shout out to the Rangers. What the Rockets gonna do next season, nigga? We in the playoffs, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? We in the playoffs next year. Rockets in the fucking playoffs, nigga. Y'all seen how my boy Green stepped up last year, nigga? Don't matter who we draft, nigga. We in the playoffs, nigga. Just know that. Congratulations to Boston, man. Them niggas did they stuff. But shit, man, what y'all on, bro? Before we get I don't know what else we doing. My other phone dead, so I can't look up nothing else what's going on while I'm on live. Y'all got to tell me if I had my other phone, I could look and see what else going on in the news. Somebody say, have you ever thought about giving classes on this media shit or nah? I mean, not no classes, but if I see a nigga really working and a nigga asks me for some advice or some game that I done learned, I'll tell him that. But see, I'm going to tell you one thing about the media. I don't give nobody no advice and tell nobody nothing until I see them start doing it. Because you can't motivate a nigga that ain't already motivated himself. And the only way you gonna know a nigga motivated is if he start doing it. Because it's a lot of motherfucking work. A lot of sacrifice, a lot of free time. Especially if you gonna be dropping a lot of stuff. If you a motherfucker that's gonna only drop like 1 or 2 videos a week, like long form content or like documentary style content, and your shit go up, because it's a lot of people, they do that style and it don't go up. And then certain niggas do that style and it take a while, but they shit go up and they able to drop 1 video a month or 2 videos a month or 3 or 4 or 1 a week type shit, and they go so crazy they be good. But it's like shit, nigga gotta be willing and dedicated. This shit like a full-time job, nigga. I've been doing this shit 6 years every day, bro. I ain't took no days off, nigga. And that's just how I chose to do my shit. Certain people, they don't do their shit like that. Certain people, they ain't got to drop every day. But I came in this game like wanting to drop every day from the day I started. I knew I was going to drop every day. So that's even the style of like videos I do. It's like news, updates. But I do live streams. Y'all be seeing me live. Certain people, they find they work, they try to figure it out. Then the niche come along and they ride with that niche. And they ride with that niche when they find a good niche that the people like. But me, I knew how I was coming. I want to come rapid hip-hop media, news. I wanted to do news. I wanted to do podcasts. I want to do it all from 2018. And if you go look, and I got a lot of videos archived. But you know what I'm saying? If you was watching, 2018, but I was getting like 7 and 8 views. That's how I started out, getting like 7, 8, 9, 30, 40 views and shit. Like nigga used to get 10 views, 7 views. I used to be happy to get 50 views, nigga. That was a success. So like a nigga was trying to do podcasting consistently. Nigga was trying to do interviews. I was doing vlogs. I was going to concerts. Get off the ground. It depends on what you call get off the ground. I say it took me 3 years before I started seeing like, okay, I made some money. Like not making money like, okay, I got paid this month from YouTube, because I was getting paid a little bit, but where it was a lot of a decent amount of money, like, okay, this is cool, like this a decent amount of money. That took 3 years, and that was every day. I dropped every day from 2018 to 2021. April, May of 2021 is when I seen like, okay, this is my first check. Was like, man, I made this, cool, this live. Yeah, a good audience. Man, for the audience to be all the way there, like, I know people was watching. I had supporters for sure. People was fucking with me. I'll say the audience took where it was like, okay, nah, nigga, you a nigga we trying to watch and hear from, when it was just undeniable to the following I do have. And this is just the people that's in my like following, the people that support me, when it was okay, we here to support Ant. They're like few thousand. I got a few thousand people that's here to watch. The few thousand people that just like supporting me. I say that took 4 years. That took 4 years. I'm in it for 6 right now. So it took 4 years for me to get an audience where like, okay, we fuck with Ant, we watching Ant, we know, we hear the holler at Ant, we like what he doing. And then it took 5 years, no, 4 years, yeah. 3 years to make some money. Was okay, I made some money this month, this is cool, this is straight. Then I started making some, like, continuing money. And then 4 years for it to be like, okay, I got a little bit of an audience that's like waking up and wanting to hear what I got to say about shit. People started requesting videos about 3 years in. That's when I was getting requests. I started getting video requests 3 years in. 2021 is when people started sending me like news going on. Ant, what you think about this? Ant, what you think about that? Ant, do a video on this. Ant, do a video on that. That started happening in 2021. But 2022 is when it was like, okay, nah, nigga, let's do this. Shout out to Jared Foster. I appreciate that, man. But I'm going to be real with y'all, bro. In this game, it's the mental side. Everything is mental. That's life, nigga. I don't give a fuck what it is. Life is mental, nigga. Like, if you trying to be a hooper, you trying to get in shape, you trying to better your diet, you trying to better your lifestyle, you trying to save your money. Bro, all this shit is about making sacrifices. You got to have the same mindset for all this shit. You got to have the same mindset for all this shit, bro. Like, it's all about the sacrifices. It's all about losing sleep, losing some free time. Time that you would normally be relaxing, you got to put that time to your craft. That's life. And that shit sounds so basic. That shit sounds so like motherfucking like, oh, that's cliche. No, bro. A lot of motherfuckers already got everything they need. And I'm going to tell you, on YouTube, I got to speak for YouTube, there isn't like something a nigga that can show you directly that's automatically going to work. Like, you have to figure out what's going to work for you and your personality and what the people want to hear. You got to figure it out. You got to get out there and just fuck with it. Just do it. And then you'll eventually come across something that stick. That's just what it is, bro. Like, a nigga could draw you out a whole manual in this shit, but you got to find, it's just like this, right? These labels have tried to force artists on us. They put them niggas on features. They put them in front of microphones. They put them on the blogs. And they still don't pan out. We still don't fuck with certain artists. Even though the label try to force them on us, try to make us like them, try to make us support the nigga, we like, man, we not feeling this nigga, bro. We not feeling this nigga, man. Hey man, we ain't feeling this nigga, man. That's how the fans gonna be. Shout out to Keep It G, man. Shout out to Keep It G. Nah, Heartbreak Kid, I don't consider myself as a blogger or a journalist because that shit box you in, but I understand that's the easiest way to identify niggas. I don't do journalism. I've never called myself a journalist. I do journalism. I said that wrong. I do journalism because I do go research information. I use sources of information. I credit those sources. So I most definitely do journalism. But I don't consider myself a journalist because they have a whole different approach. Like they go to school for this shit. And it's so much shit that you need to be like studying if you're gonna really be a journalist, bro. You supposed to have historical data and facts and all this other shit that combat this stuff. Like it's real journalists in this game that people don't, you know, you might not like those style of interviews, you know what I'm saying? Or the way they do their shit, but the game is full of real journalists. I don't consider myself that. I don't consider myself a blogger, and there's several reasons why. That word has a bad reputation. That's one. And for two, I've done so much more than just be a blogger. Like I told y'all, nigga, I was in the studios helping niggas put like songs together. I was that nigga. Like in the studios, like, hey, bro, like, which one better? This one or that one? That one. Hey, Aunt, which blog should I promote this on? This nigga here, bro. Hey, nah, go to this blog. Go to that blog. Go to that blog. Hey, nigga, I got all the blogs right here. Hey, nigga, nigga drop a video. I'm the nigga that'll hit a nigga from the section or from the city. Bro, niggas know, they'll tell you this, like, nigga drop a video, I hit the nigga, hey, bro, ain't nobody gonna see that video. This is what you gotta do, bro. You gotta motherfucking take this hoe and go pay and get it on this blog, that blog. They gonna charge this much, or ask them they price on the spreadsheet. But then after you do that, nigga, go do this and repost that bitch up again. You know what I'm saying? And then do this. I would just do little shit like that. Or I'll plug niggas together with cameramen. I say, hey, bro, put it on that nigga channel. That nigga got a YouTube channel. He charged this much for his YouTube channel. Yeah, you ain't gonna better get this off of it. You gonna lose, but you gonna have to put that $500 behind it, bro. This was in 2018. I'm telling niggas like, hey, bro, if you really believe in this song, you gotta spend I'm sitting down telling niggas this type of game. So I'm like, that's why I always told myself I'm bigger than like just being a blogger, bro. Cause it's certain niggas that say they bloggers, and that's to each his own. Like that's what they identify as. But all them niggas do, and that's their lane. Everybody got their own lane. Is post on Instagram. You don't know what they look like. They not on camera. They not speaking on nothing. They ain't giving no advice. They ain't giving no information. They ain't got no real opinions. They ain't got shit going on, but they call bloggers. So I'm like, damn, I don't want to just be called the blogger, nigga, when I'm really on this shit, nigga. My face really on this shit. And it's really how a nigga live, bro. Like, I'm not on here playing no fucking character. Do I get on here and entertain at times? Yes. Do I be on here having fun at times? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. Like, I get on here and have fun. I get on here and bullshit at times, and we just be fucking off. But nah, nigga, is like, I'm going to speak the real shit, too. And these other niggas, they don't have no real opinion about nothing. They don't let you hear it. It's all about, nigga, I'm just posting shit. I'm just resharing shit and this and that. And they call them niggas bloggers. That's what I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm more than that, nigga. Nigga, I'll be at the video shoots, nigga. Nigga, I be at video shoots, nigga. I done been at video shoots, nigga. I done been at listening parties, nigga. I done sat down and put ideas together with niggas, bro, with this rap shit, nigga. Nigga, I done went city to city. Like I tell niggas, bro, keeping it 1,000, nigga. I done went all the way to the west, and I done went all from Cali to Florida, nigga, east to the west coast. I ain't go up top east coast, but nigga done been to Miami, fucking around with this shit. Nigga, I done been to Atlanta, Mobile, Alabama, New Orleans, Detroit, LA, Dallas, Fort Worth 100 times. You know what I'm saying? Interviewed in all these places. Did interviews in all these spots. Shot vlogs in all these spots, man. And that's just me telling y'all the real. That ain't that. That's just me telling y'all the real. I got concerts on this bitch. But you know, the content, when you do so much content, the older content get drowned out and people forget about it. The world we live in is a what have you done for me lately? So people is only really paying attention to your latest accomplishment or the latest thing you dropped or what you done dropped in the last 6 months. A lot of people don't know I have hundreds of interviews on this channel, bro. A lot of people don't know that. Like hundreds. And everything ain't playlisted correctly, so it's all scattered out. But a nigga that interviewed niggas so many rappers, nigga, that niggas never heard of for free. Yeah, the poppin' rappers don't really do interviews. You gotta be heavy. You gotta be heavy. I get it though. I'm not mad at artists for not doing interviews because it's gonna probably be some bullshit after you do an interview. Whether it be the comments, the blogs, pick up something you say, doing them interviews and have you in some bullshit, nigga. Facts. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all most definitely, man. Shout out to everybody. We about to get up out of here. We gonna do some more shit. We gonna have some interviews coming. We gonna do some more collabs. We gonna do some more collabs. We talked about some music tonight, didn't we? Yeah. We talked about some good music. We gonna have some more shit coming though. Y'all stay up, stay blessed, man. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot. Turn up that Studio 56 podcast too, bro. We back next Monday.